Kosi. Arapa ya mo ache mo akwa baba bedwam dwumadie so na medi nana se ampofo je dwumadie metrem dia mo man hene kwamna sante mene menuaba fia amankwa tamakulu fia ne die jayo
ene die jayo ne yade a
ene life
o se misua wa na me pe wo
se o timi so ahye ne nyoma no ne da so wie ya
lebi aha na me wo
edu fiada uni adaje je ne wo fiadam
e fiada me ya me krada so se me bibia akra na ni beje anu ho aba no ho so
tiniama be sa na ya na o ye makra na je
se me tie nwuma eje be console me kra yo okay na menya ne ma bia be mani age ti se sika nom sika kakra ne ni die
ase me wa no mo so
en de na se no de bia menya ntino hia se me boss any special day I know that over when you know. There be a minya, obi a mabo mu degree there. Tine okay. I there. But enkomo bebre ho. Onim se enra aban mpanimfo ne closakfo aban adwumayefo a wate atua ehia ye ka closagi ne obeko ministries fabu bia ni ho adwumayefo ho no obeko befendef fabu obeko eye registrar general te say district assemblies no mani ade ni nyina ne se adwumayefo no omotetua afia hyase wono mo how bia hono ye maye na nkonwa omokosie no abakra kire omo kwan obefa so a oba betua wo makoma so ade na mom so omse enkosi se omo no omo mpanimfo no close akopanimfo na nkasa betia no mahwese de aban kai no mo gi atoma na so omo nyintuma na ombetwa mesika na tum ansa na omo akono anapa ni behunu de be free close akfo omo hyem de oni aban ekohia ye no egina ya wo as ekuo no masie ene eho enkeka ho other issues you report no survey for so aba eno nso kire ha amanfo prefer wampenda da John Dramani Mahama to ye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia te say ensem de bi ho anope papa megiri ye se ne afisem so enkomo wo ho ena akwakọ efia da dia hosepe ebeba de ekoso entertainment world nim na che say yenya ntoboase adwudwam na yedi eho enkomo afia na ye kan se na daji ni poso denchira
susu no se na wotwa wie ye na ye odefo bo amponsem na yiyo no eho ntutue nyina efrase na eyi kese ya brempon ye odupo kese na tutuo no nti kwa bia so no sebe mpradu asambo asansa krofa de odekire nti ode kese sa atofom a ye kwa kogya ne kwan no na ewo se eho dwumadi na Adom TV a eba mamre ni amane a yesi yema ntenka dem na ye ntoto na sienti no yekwa kofa hunsunsan so nyina ede abrew nti abakosam ne de oso hunu fa de nkyiraman ho nyina no ye de bebrew na ayiyo kwan onfa so mo ye omo nyama nyina so no obehunu bi eduru bra ti se ya afia ya na ewo se yen nemafo no titiru yehwe na yesua amamre no ye adwane agya ho eno so na ma ye nipa
na mentwa me see wo school is either social studies na ye denchira na nyame it is an opportunity na ba na yesi 100 years ni afi no bi te sa denchira konwa no so man hene a wafirim 100 years ni o
enya sam ketwa
it is say
no penini film so ache
film 2015
yeah 2015
almost sheda
se entutue no ni amamre ho hyere bi wa hwe a wonte ase ba bibia wona se kire ni nyina mu nkiremu no se ye de ye no coverage beba no e be checha mamamfo
what na so 60 years obi fie was asase
nyagro
o de ahenie nko 60 years that why asa me no nyina nu hu kwa ba bia nti we nya issue ye nu we ya mepre ho
na bibia ni ya na opese odo ho bata me ho ne toto me ho ni ade
me fam bata no kura na pesa amamfo hu so abodwe doso nkire se wanyine se me sa mpesa me kire wo
o de wanyi oni no we permanent ni nyina na o
sa wo hu ne sa de ameka sa anye kese te no nye problem ti na me kire wo se na not now so 60 solid years
anya grow
60 years ni ya wo he ameno papa kwa no munya nhia
ne o
what na wo
yakwaba
no wala kwaba uma munie umko baby ama na sadia na wo
yakwaba yes ama nne nkola ne bi ho no ahwe nsem okeka na onye fresh onye fresh we die foforo no dia baba adwene ne nsem keka na yes
muso ni
bi no akwaba ya
no wakwaba sa di sa wo pa mamra ne amane ade a na ne denchira eho na na wotwe wie na asa ebekọ onso onim wo kwa abai se no so se be foforo bebenanu otebe we no mu ne ka wa nti wo ka wa kwa abai em se ho fa be meje na di onanum nsem pa no enye ni age a kan nsem enye ni fia wadi nsem no wo ka no ne baba yo so sa no wo se no hene wa ma feel pa hene wa ai ti ya mu shada mesranti wate oba fefe nti no ti ya de bebra mu obi ama fidie no na ha na Adom FM so befa ai na inshira se eye multimedia akan grant no
na me kan se ene no enye se bi mabunu no nko akra ompanimfo ni bi ho no ansem boya no mirefi na ewo mo ho kra na ekwa ombefa so a ombe pass no on to the next generation no eno so eya de foforo ene history ankasa senka kana obonsi e chotana se ne emu abakosam ne ho nkeka ho no enhye de ni ho nti enam ye nsa so ne adwumadie so no ebe mo hunu nioma bebre ne de wo so hunu santiman ne de nkraman wo twaka bebre abakosam no mu ni ade enya sem keto nti
de nkra no de mse de ho gan ba bi omo ho
de nkranye man ketwa na ene no ukoda nchiraman mu so a na obo ade ebobre mu nso no dom wo mo papa sika kokko bakua yonom ne ade tse
so mo ni sika ade ache so
dabi ana me kan
ene wo pan sika nyama mo wo ko ene
obo ade dom mpa eti de nchiraman se mate se show de omo ye show papa na be queen di fata na kono nti ye kwe be hu se wo ampa ene wo ni sika ade ache so nya ya pe ho ma me wo bi ade be kire de so bi
kane
de nchani timitam sika okko so fan from no de amount se je
sa na de ni wo
me kwe me person mo fa bi form na mo de ma me na me
e kan na muti eti ho nsem nyina de bebro mo Adom TV de e so ne de kwakuen ko fa
ko fa kase ne ba agodie mu nsem no de bonkrata no se epie ntam nko ade a e bo so tototo de ama na ho se pe aba pensem mo ba ne nkomo pepri e ho aye de bremu
no sia boade shimama ya mamu nyina achen ya mwakwa abado ba Adom TV no sia kase so efiada no pen samasie ne brason sa utibie sa Adom kase ne etodwa wo mu bi ya wo betie eni rara potifo se wo ni zona town council penifo ka bom na bonefosam e wo kro no mu no wono mo abre no ase ye bebo mu ensem na afi wo hu de e koso sanso afutuo ne kokobo akọ e de ama kwa Afram Plains South kwasafu juma yamba no enidi yemu sano koboa eno ne nsem bi na no pa mede browse Adom TV bedwam kasia uko Facebook/Adom TV kasia no wo ho o like o comment na fe wa share Go TV 176 DSTV 280 mi amesomo anopai medi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni diemu tie sede nsem ni chiremu ankasa etie Biakuya District Police Commander no ehwe team antam no mu no ene one more ayene sesebeye na bambo mu odin be pagya ne mu ewo ho na asumdue atumi adi akotene ewo kro no mu ntino ene won ne Rara Zonal Town Council penifo kabom enipa bia ye wo mo se awudie ene nipa bonesam de adokro wo safo ni nyina wo ba be yi won mase Adom TV etwaso
bebre sheda enkuyi wo yekrudie Diani mayo na mushin tarenti titi na manatu munna ya fumbia bine nemchine aponchi ane na views sie die preko ave kam una na mana preko akroanje media benyalenti isre council members umai nyina ya no ya ba sesi mane anya se ya kensu na komana be sorry ana komana kwa ni babodi se dia ekenye sana ye kanye nti nyina ye adwum ba ku se e be ma na mai no e di nim tuma efra
Penny kwanchefo ya wono na hwekwa wo Afram Plains South so ye Evans Chei in 3 wode ato Ghana fo nyina nim se kwasafo juma ye ma no enadi e wo yemu Ghana ni de hye efinum ni ade ye ma no hia ye se ehu fin wo ba bia ye bo no pra ema hunedie baso ye tutu mura gu basa no ye ntwe hu fi sa na ye nimu se be ya hunedie e bekoso wo ye mpatamu ene ye nkuru ahodo ayi wo mo na futu sam na Adom TV kase etwaso
Sa adie we yade am bo ho daro kase pa say community participation in development should be our topmost priority. Esan say enye bibibia na ban betumi aye. Eti apen bebre no de meka ne say kwasafo adwuma sunsuma yana na de chire Ghana man no. Eno ene wose san kokofa. Eno bi ne me ofana na kwawutafo hene ne mpani e de aso abofom say community no enform nsa enhye om demri fam entwen say aban e ba bebom ho ban.
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwe no na ECOWAS mpanifo edwendwene aka bom akere sa ahye ahodo so adwadie no e wo se ye Kenya mu na tumi eboa ye e ma ye economy tumi gina ne na so na nyonkofo amapanso etimi deda mamman ahodo entem Adom kase edeba
intra-regional trade. It is true that the official statistics for cross-border trade has been hovering around 13-15% for a very long time. I mean, I have left ECOWAS now almost 12 to 15 years ago. The same figure that I knew of my time a decade later hasn't really moved from there. So that should tell us something is not right. I mean, we ought in a decade to have raised intra-regional trade to higher levels than it is.
Na santamuni adehye ya womo ewo keta ne mpotamo titi wona tete mpona no ho no de won akwa hu yehia mu pa eponibufu ya no watwi no waba befa wono so ye tidal waves no na ene community bia won ho akwa adwa mu pa ye kejakope na won cheche mu asese kwa de nema nimu yeye nanso won sono eda so ego wono mo ayem free se kokobo ya nadmo panifo de ma womo no emu odene wonya ba bia odo nti beto sisi a wakosam kwamienum koho etwaso Saba aswoche a ebo eba ekromu ebese eniema de agana fo nada enimse keta de etai esi wo hono pa ne nei Adom kasiama ne eboni ede na probo no akopiemu ewo keta kejikopa ade wahu ene se na nsemu aswoche bi ebo ye ewo honom ema manfo bebre na eniema ene wona japade esese ye no timamufo wo honom de sisi ada okọ honom a wogusu ada ebo wo mbrasa dada na nanso de wo kan se wo suro pa esanse se de ensu toto na ewiem nsoso ayesum no anhwa na eye asochin abebo ase wonema womu de nadmo adwuma eko no ama womo empopoye ewo sa ensemi ho asanso abomu na akokona nso da bi osori anopa empire a woba ne sesa to renchem no ebi entu wombiem ne nyina mu no de woka ne se wote wo radio sese mpanyimfa ye nhyehyeye a woba betu omo akoba bi foforo na san hyehyeye woni ba bi poti asisi ada akwakodru Enra na Chasa Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana Yetranity asa closak no on nationwide strike no on the ahyehyɛ so na Adom kase abo aproko ministries ho febu obi ani ho na eton aduane na na abre fi sankrofo medi de course Adom TV edeba
de enye aha nyina ayedin sa obi antoje pa muchopa munhwe ema yewai na we die ahaye pa
zibibi ankoye usanda strike ninti adwuma nipa amma na ma yana ma okaya yesisi nyina na ma no wonto obi ama na waboto ni fruit mpo ina wanta o tana wasai
zare nyama ma yedin pa ene da na wakase o ba strike ne ampa so nyame adun waba ma isi anu kubenya ngasa no ya ba yankasa wonto ndi yechia ti nyankubo na esende ebe Adom na eden atuma to na eden asa
Mayanko Ghana Health Service na mpanifo apaw National Vaccine Campaign e hontoma de atoso emienu no bi beka se COVID ni no hobiem eteta ho pa na bia wona nkyere wo enti pane bo se adehye bebo ho kwan wo mabom pane no won hwase emra a nyame yadom adwoada 25th and wonum bewie emu kyere mu Adom TV etwaso
To ensure real-time data management, the Ghana Health Service has deployed a well-integrated information technology and data management system that ensures successful vaccine distribution, tracking, monitoring, and reporting in near real time. With support from partners, the service is ardently working to ensure all paper-based data uploaded electronically for easy retrieval and use for decision making. Chair, vaccine and cold chain management are critical for a successful immunization activity. In view of this, the government of Ghana, with support from the World Bank, government of Japan, and other partners, have supported the service with ultra-low freezers to store Pfizer's vaccines to enhance COVID-19 vaccine deployment.
Adishia ya wamo kwa woti bie ewa kwa South Nesimu wapoye mante musra bayi eni ankwankura ya wonsem wo bie so wamo mrameboa wamo nsu papa bi na wamo no.
Tuma de nsuo ho nsam de eye den pa eye den se nsuo totɔ de a de nyame nsuo eboa yen na se nsuo totɔ na se opesi a ye se nsuo kura de ya de kura mpa yenya ukosa nsuo na be kɔ no na ahono
yankopon adawro ma meba kura ebu abi wa ha nti ho ne ye se nsuo nti wo ma lot of ne se nsuo aye ya na ho ya bi ba nyo no anche eye pno no de enye nsuo na cha ye kwa yalo so ngwa no ho an ta ya ka se nsuo mentum nso ahwe nkrofo ma adawro ma na wodum nti se me ya ho na ola meda
Pani ba ko ya odi akotene wa MPP amanyoko mu ye na obiri bu ahe na nei wode two party mpanifo nim sanke be ya electoral college e wo constituency abato mpesua so ho de no akwo no mu emiem se be ya adwene bi aye ne bibi num anya se obi akoto vote no ne ade ne sa hwehwe ni nyina na betumi aba efomo na nankasa na Adom kase edeba
Imagine say over let's take one constituency so weja anasa adanta anadomi kwa benya yetinya be 90,000 no 90,000 no yemu 70 say we the just sympathizers of the party not 20,000 we the card bearer members kana ko me nyankopon mama nchine mama mako mama ejeni no baba o ka se na be muya MPP muya NDC muya utufo MPP muya NDC muya ho bodi area yo o ka muya no bribu ahempekasa dodo na lawyer me pekasa no kura no American bare mpekasa me mpekasa so as MPP goes to the primary say you know ajama kan be mfa that's why I'm kopon mo anu wenye
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwe na so for Penida Living Faith Ministries International no e wa Shalibotwe won kran ha Dominic Alote se ono de aware mu bro pa se asoreba na wokunu bro wo ana wayere bu kunu num ne sa na ma bi ate se wo so kora ne ho no a wo keka ne ma sie ni na ni obi ate no ho na asomduaba de ntima panin de sansa mi tudwa no ne Adom TV etwa so
ye culture no e kire se wa ware memfi aware no ye Bible culture but tama ye trust ade no na abuse ni ho there was no abuse. You know, women were respected by their husbands. And then no culture not changing. Oh, the same message, but culture not changing. Ain't no say mimi ba ube fano kowari no. Now don't sakana me jine fiunsem straight. Me jine fiunsem. Uye bemanso. Na se wo abuse yire. Na metia. Mema wefi, mema ayi akanesen wafi aware no te kakra wafim kakra ni ahwese betimi aboa mo
Aminyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase anopai no menfansi ha bedi afia amankwa tamakula gudio mu nsa America se du body editwa so
Yesama kwaba yento aso ewo agudie ensemu nsem no na edoso pa na so de se fata se wote ne de brebe ma kwan no na ye de abrewo eno na ya me sekete we se enye dudurura bia oneexpress.com yes enra na obvious se ba se be wini because na se ne o ma ye wide ya na no Europa League abuakam na results no ya ye no o ma wini a pressure meba tino me oni susada de be wini ade da ba na wote match ne ho a wo ye be hye since chances in the buy we say no make akura say teams no both teams to score betimi abo na abo pem ba na fa nchan na fa o so sadan anya basa aja umpa Omache moja papa. OneXpert.com Barcelona every ni any game and no de pem so no na OneXpert also so ntino for matches mienu miensa bi na de sika credit to so na odisika dia go boto mo sponsors and na no price so na GFast mixture and so can why then some na there bro Seferes beko onu beko and na munyare wanyare no man white no GFast mixture be ma hosisi GFast mixture amoke ho ne de some na de brewo Sergio Manocho Benapari Botwemi producers Kejwana Kasani Eric Asiru body be sha say dey fi Manchester United we be say finally I see you face way down flat na Ralph Rangnick and na Oshechiri it is confirmed Eric Ten Hag coach Okochi Ayasi Siano next season will take over Manchester United emunchemuni
Enfie miensa kontraje na Eric Ten Hag agya tumu se season afufra yebesimu no obaya trene e Manchester United empempen a ye kasa yi odaso ya Ajax Amsterdam poboku no wo Holland omo trene na so ntiase ya adwuma ama Man United ene Ajax nya akobenkro mu a papa yi hwa ne mu se matches ahodo num ya aka wo Holland league ni mu no wo bobo wie ansa na de ewo bia no wo de gya Ajax fo na next season no obeka Man United ho abra me kasa yi Enfinshia bro miensani Man United poboko no fama na eko na yasesa coaches atwotwo horo no nyina enei owura wo hwe team ne so owura Ralph Rangnick season ni kwawe a wonto aso biem anu nti ene Ten Hag agya tumu ya adwuma yi wo bebo no afi 2017 ena okoka Ajax boboko no ho a kuru ahodo bebre na wagye ede ama won anu nti United mpanimfo se papa yi ba wo beka omo ho no omo gidi so obeboa ena Man United asafa no ntuma pafra.
Okay, and I don't know the Costa United are catching about this weekend match out Costa in the EPL, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, French League. Yanko Fishers the next weekend here besiako and now discuss OneXpert.com and in the Premier League Arsenal Manchester United a big game and Ebekoso and Ronaldo will be obawe said and chain was hey Arsenal men nanchen me hewen ti was started training say ne bana wudi about obesha Arsenal Leicester then Aston Villa Man City Watford Norwich Newcastle United and Brentford and Tottenham Hotspur. We a Saturday game, Sunday, Brighton over beyond Tenerife against Southampton Burnley. And the Wolves, Chelsea, West Ham. Wow. Stamford Bridge. Liverpool and Everton. We had a Merseyside derby. Liverpool pursue G League. On Everton nebo. Monday, Crystal Palace Leeds United. We the English Premiership. Send on some see it now. Yankopi mo ewo Spain now. Serie A Torino ne Spezia nebo na Venezia and Atalanta. Inter Milan Roma. Jose Mourinho against the former team Inter Milan. Now Hellas Verona Tenafi against Sampdoria. Salernitana on Sunday. On Fiorentina and the Buoni Bologna and Udinese and Empoli and Napoli. Lille Formunu and January and Cagliari. Lazio AC Milan goes bam. Yes. Monday Sassuolo and Juventus and the airborne in the Italian Serie A. Juventus airborne the Coppa Italia and Wabre near the Akosha Monday Bundesliga Germany Wolfsburg ne Mainz the airborne Cologne and the Armenia Bielefeld the Arch 9 track Frankfurt Hoffenheim Leipzig against Union Berlin Freiburg and Borussia Mönchengladbach Gustav for Leverkusen na Bayern Borussia Dortmund Derby de Kosono German derby e be se na besiako and be share say Bayern Munich etimi ehye Borussia Dortmund ya na se league no wrapping up nti e be masa give ni mo e de na Bochum and Augsburg na Hertha Berlin and Stuttgart and so they are born we the Bundesliga now yakopie mo e La Liga Lyon this is Ligue 1 French Ligue 1 Lyon ne Montpellier Saint-Étienne ne Monaco Paris Saint-Germain and Lens this weekend Paris Saint-Germain betumi age league no winia na say wajia boswa ni ade since Olympic Marseille esu ginemu against Rennes but say besi bia o game we no Paris Saint-Germain waji kurada da Rennes and Lorraine Clermont and Angers Metz ne Brest Brest team no abranti be friend Brazil obobo pa gina no bunua on kaso no kura Nantes and Bordeaux Nice and Troyes Lille and Strasbourg Rennes Olympic Marseille we are the French League 1 now yemfa Spain wrap up now you're in Spain so at the AC at here and so and this weekend the judge mo de dendia and easy crowd there's a Copa del Rey final or Spain near La Liga matches ahodo na kan so betimi abaso tika channel so sa efa mame OneXpert.com mo kan one opena heading some there bro OneXpert there one expected there makana he one expected there and what dance die bebre one expect dance die no or ye kase ye kan adaje be boy nti no so sa efa emame enso so enemo na me kan Spain asem no kopi mu na weekend matches ahodo a baso in La Liga Santander na Real Madrid 4 hwenim so betimi age league no this weekend no mo hwede aye o made pa nya easy crab but Barcelona and Rayo Vallecano I'm the pay so on the 24th Shannon so mame na fins no I should say other matches na betimi Abaso and on the City Real Madrid on top with 78 and Abasa was 63 points. Very Spanish Copa del Rey final ABC Ako and so El Hormona. Then could be once and from Naya Buffy Abehead Ecoso who him say and chair and a calf betuga and say none wonder or more am I a Kwame ball by Yara Sports Stadium no. Nay just for that game. After that, yet me more Bobia was and say emit standard no. Babayara no emit standard hui. Teach me more Bobia Honia Diana. Professor Peter Chumasi, Director General at the National Sports Authority, was it the car for can you can soccer crowd dream one on Tiasia.
National Sports Authority, NSC, no abon crata tintin about what they say, Nipe be a monamo montene, Eguaso, and who finse Baba Erago Pramano, a fake Cape Coast, any across sports stadium, Nina, calf, a year free or moon, and Yanokre, and I know a GF, no, a little to almost side one or more say. Esane nyuma hodo ya wo baba ya rago pamano sunti calf ya group amakasi every category A list mu a eno makwan na Black Stars ensi akan awo Kumasi bim nanso NSC ni se nya nokre calf kura o mama ye nsrahwe ewo agopama ye miensan so nti eba ne sen ene nkofo bi na moman Ghana mu ha omugu aso na fei aban na nimu ase afei omo so omo twen calf mpanimfo no baba ye nsrahwe no na se ba bi atochima calf ankasa beka Enya Ghana for and I best say NSA no any abani din.
Now I say the Black Stars of Ghana nya home because the if you keep course be PMO Kumasi no nanka wu sense da no nipa kwose home pa ne say Carfor kan we National Sports Authority so e kan we ni ade about the Black Stars ye kan won some in Madagascar and I share the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers na say e wo fie he and ye born after Madagascar no e be hear anymore say ye ne Central African Republic so the pim so in May na fie ni Angola so e dey prechiri we are na ya born home and away sa ni ade ye monra say matches ne city anymore
Nations and ano and a draw no to draw my Ghana you copy group E and a calf at the dates ahodo akense nyina beba so dia ba o my Ghana ye hu ye bobre o mo kire se me ni de toso aduasa ene Madagascar at the bomu ofie afi akense toso menu no ene ye 14th June ene Central African Republic ene de Botswana akense toso miensa no 19th September ene Angola at the bomu ofie afi return leg no 27th September oh my Ghana and Angola at the bebomu na 20th March 2023 no Madagascar atnafie atonsa de afre oh my Ghana afi March twatwo no Ghana atnafie and Central African Republic at the abomu March ne de toso aduonu wotwe afi 2023 mu
Jivas Meshaken one pay ego so den 7 no Bravo can see live Adom TV Badwam Jumate esto aka 9 matches in a Ghanaian Premier League nya de bibia pa na we do ha and atum se niam akoso pa na futu shronko ne one day and akọ ediama players officials ne empanifo a hebo no so Premier League ni mo mo hwemo ho ye ye chill so do ho awura match fixing mu a waso be shepa
obi pese osses ade na ene mra no see you are not fit to be in the game. Nti wuhwe ban e wo mo na sanctions e wo mo very da nti mesro bia na mamimfa everyday nso kan say ya training obia nti obia ho say ya punish obia ma obi kan say na obi nimo e bia wo a wo hwe bon de onim but mo wo bon mo ya training mo every club is supposed to have integrity officer regulations nso any code of ethics nso ya de ama club ya nti bibi ba mo obi am can say on him. First of all, you have a duty to report and a duty not to be involved in match manipulation, but the duty to report never me say amount for refi person me kai and also you to me punish wo ho pepe ti say what participate no nti say wo team bi mo na bibi koso ti say obi person ye bibi na wo be report to a e kan wa en kan say unimra no.
All right, and so I know the Prosper Senado, no General Secretary and Ghana Football Association or the to Ghana March Day 26 Ghanaian Premier League and rest of the fishes no see at Jinemo Koroko Bohas of Foko Bohine and Eshe Koroko Jili Gidana has a bounce back in here Senebisi Ako March Day 26 Accra Lions as of folk and area 3 p.m. We said come there send you when I 3 p.m. we are getting you are crying you Ochana Olini Ash Gold and a dear bonny menkan na kwasieda Dream Self Sinikin Faisal Bibiani Gold Stars 11 wonders be jashe ne ho aha Gold Stars on lose yo Brekum Chelsea any Adriana Stars Midiema ene Wafa na Amina Sharks ni RTU and so dia boy RTU no munye sika mfaka kranko ba sika kranko nto metimi akokọ Amina Sharks board no and akoroko Legon Cities ewo efi and coach Maxwell Konado come back to Koroko wow and Jordan Bechem United ne Karela and a dear Prims where March Day 26 Ghanaian Premier League on summer yere bro and an operation so sa from a live commentary at Adom FM near Sempe FM so Saturday and I think so no kwasi da so na yankwere mi yanko yese some no Swiss yetia na yakopie mu Moses Parker president at the Mediema Sporting Club or senya no pen obey isei or ne ho gimu games ahodo hyehyeye o takware ne potem na nya sam keto akra
dey is a wodu woni kire Western Regional biaya efre ho takwa insuayem constituency Yenu ano Mediema FM 4 ebredi kan kra omo de dame to akansie be di hye so a omanfo ho no omo nyina be hye mu agi omani enye no nko a de kwasi boni ka no cars anase spa no omo bobi ka ho a ebeye kra behwe ekowi ase na flamingos yo mo takwa champem ena di kunim de toso mienu Royal Masters afi de toso miensa no sikeduase a obi agi na basobode owura ne diandi na naifa ono wo Mediema FM afi na kwa menso ene company fu a omo hyehyɛ sa adwumadie a omo de omo nsɛm tudwa wabra kansie ni nyina ebawie
going forward no ya hwese we emeye da korabudie yankopon ya adom no de yankwa kyɛn a afi bia ye de beba ne agye ani afi bia ye beye ye pese ye yusu sa games we na ye de ikabom eba na ye make sure say bi obi a oni fie no no so obi bi kaka oye ende ana ma ye motivate ye ma ye ba say ni na so ye be boda na ifa am organize program no
right ye be jina student na ye CG fast measure ye kan ho na sane G fast and crofo di ho dance na bra say mfa ho nyima fa ho jimbi sanse man se ye mo ne white ni asem kra ba so white so de eno so de no copper G fast measure be ma sisi enya dwuma sanse o be ma e body ni nyina sisi ne kwita no ti man me nyina me kanfo G fast measure ya ma na mu yare wa syphilis ni go no mu hwahwam no G fast measure yi de if you oneexpert.com so your sponsors na no pay am kan ho me de some na de bro GTP no style and a fragment to man, a miss mega permanent need pass it, yeah. And the me, said you, Mano, Chobana Pariboche, the producers, I said, what Nanka Sabaka Kejuana home. Erica said, Body, and I quit feed idea when it said, I was a pepper twassel, cause for her bedroom.
Okay, good morning, Abidjan 4, but I'm going to have a brown with a page mezido. I also for my Badwam, the Fantado president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Now, in the show, no, obey the Papa Post and then another time with another surprise. Now, guests now they are Mr. Brown and no me a shop out there. I was heard not 20 minutes of entertainment. No, Zinara some more pep. Now, and the pay who call to be now call to know what's it if you are going through hell, go through it. Hey, man, there be. Minya answers. Go through it then. Well. Man come wash one day be after hell no there's heaven because after hell there's no heaven. And into no man shut that man to quote na since muguda me tebi na say tasa. I was dropping no comments on mom na mama can be mama who send them mention and say if you are going through hell go through it. And for hell ma from. Okay. Now ended that enu fanon so no manda me kachinchi mama because na me pensem bia mo into no me chinchi mama akopwe mu okwesi afa ne album listening I say na album no what to son of Jacob na we say na ka kwesi ata so den ka son of Jacob fa ho ben
nanso no yekopue mu wo honom yenye no twetwetwe nkomo yetete enwum ni bi na ze no very very interesting enwum ni bi papa bi also ye enwum anara wa drop the na wasan waka album na azaya album no in say no it was beautiful apart from onu ne hu stars bebre wo honom efi odo oboblock shine obaje shine nyina afa rabe numpoku emosi sudanyi Maminja kakra Maminja kakra na wara kobo wenyo ha kohoma Kwesi Arthur son of Jacob album no listening in me say kakra album launch Pochenyo Iti no anyoma owodo ya hina nyuma hina wo album
Dunum yeah Dunum 15 ba ko mi enu mi ensan 9
no na chede who fancy kapao
o se mission achi o school nti
okay ata tinti no anyoma wodo na azinyina ikasafa silver spoon na esda oye nyumbi a wo grandmother no inspire
me trofa me na no free mu 2020 a oka baby 2020 no ne ho nsem na inspire silver spoon and niema me na fofo na ye wo tema community 9 ne community 5 and then inspire cause otie nyumra me say BMX bikes so me trinity say Benz about near bicycles by trinity say Porsche car Mommy that them so I'm playing in the sand. The buy mommy inside. By any idea, say my more inside. And any idea go on him. The back betting yeah. So it just be real life. Yeah.
Now, Eka for the minute be next month. Yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah, be celebrating and mommy more. What's your memory about your mother and then be your grandmother?
Like so many memories. I didn't know catch them in there like. Nyame omo bia arrow ideba bow any arrow now miss wama me mede inti menhwe na mento nie and then for this I don't know one of the things I remember from her most
now son of Jacob is it no for Bible straight and
oh yeah like minyai eba like as a bibi dey catch me send a live from Nkumakrom so bibi catch me there oh live from Nkumakrom. Yeah, so let's say Son of Jacob Missina we album title. Yeah, so that's where it comes from.
Pressure wa dey part in Pedemije wune but in the deputy minister for tourism Okasafa online streams so there or has also the what tax one. Minimal decide
so hey Ghana. But yeah, like I feel like the country needs taxes to grow. It's more taxes. Now, most of they are more taxes. So yeah, it's if you make us see what you do with our taxes. Yeah, you are free to take whatever tax you want. But also, you there are more taxes near. See, your internet, or the to internet, so will be able to some more taxes. So I'm break BBR so down. So now, and call for no mutia taxes. Almost be buy. I don't have a problem with the government taking taxes as long as almost the bear, you are also there. Now and call nipa crony bottom and I say and call fubi and call fubi pay one bottom. Ghana phone ya bebre. Cause social Ghana for brepa. Yeah, did taxes, but still, send on my things are becoming worse. So over here, my own yeah, so I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, who they my opinions on government issues and other issues about Ghana. Are you deliberate now?
Oh, me like baby, I'm if you know. Me anya nyomanka, meaning baby I'm osia. Me na me anya before music na ye call Indomie warehouse. Obe so boxes Security by my crazy, you about coming security. Security, security, Ubefaka area, no, Unyashi and Phantom, you about. So I feel like Namiama, my opportunity say, may this position. Now, in Kofutia, I was saying, so me, see my voice, Ekasama, or more, me position. Because Me now for the baby, almost they are not in this position. They almost see a Ghana for. Say almost nyama ekoye and enkoye mom. So send and nyama me opportunity. I have to speak for them as well. So yeah, that's right.
Who more? Yeah, but who there become more about Ghana? Never been enkoye better one can.
Oh, my hope is to keep telling the truth. Yeah, and I'll keep talking my truth. Yeah.
Son of Jacob, beautiful songs by the way. Yeah, hope the album no go change.
Thank you.
Hey, Son of Jacob. Son of Jacob, or a nice album, and you more don't know a papa, be a hit song, Nazi, into no Yerisha can or about drop in the mid-90s, me sure that by now no is on all the streams, into no echo on my online streams, Ningano, a Benya Son of Jacob or Honum. Kwesiata, big ups, and that it was a very nice event, apart from the fact there, Nana Casano also do. Hey, if you put a new parayoni on Nazaza, but no one Samaran into no interviewer, brother, Brian, then you are for Kawasam, to know your fro had the men church on when Shayana you promote. No one Samaran into no ever me through her. Who now Minuzi studio had a come more a cook them be power hustle for penguin pa, a wabacam and so had day. Now, America with the Easter celebration or ye say, yes, in the last week now, you could you reason to know a Christian for no, you're not time yo. You're celebrating Yami, you're celebrating Yami. Inti ane pay more so for penguin kwame manukuri. Anna menukuri. Oh, I had the making about what you come Sunday or by a bibi song, kokra, bibi song, ko bibi kese, papa, on the 24th of April, Mama Nankasa on yam at your home come on now, also Aquaba. And the pay bibi aboko.
I general. And they general.
Anum coca.
Menum coco. But
all-time praise. All-time praise. Aba concert.
A musical festival. Onyankopon de to me komaso. 3 years ago. In the second edition Onyame Adom. Ye derba ne dikano. Nyame Adom yensaka Dr. Edamreku, yensaka Celestine Donko, Anklato, Newkai, Anna Kekeli. And are the daughters of glorious Jesus. Obiabai. And the origin Yankopon and say, near to Swabian so one year for so whatever.
Okay. Now all your praise. And so I you
Trontronium Bibia and Shadan, I you Trontronium Koto.
Paibo 1 hour be
oh, the Paibo, a short prayer, open prayer, na. Nyum to Asedan Tontrum Kwa.
All time praise. Now, this year, may we have a theme, my praise.
Yeah.
Psalm
150, verse 6. Was it? Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Mania humina in ye radiae. Oh, home. Me home. Wa home no. I just oh, I would do me. And I will watch it. Tiwa home biana. Brian for Yenjidimum in ye radiae. Anthony Pejas our team this year.
Okay. No one Samaran my praise. Young Kona, yanke him, not him fana yeri him.
But you dance man my father's house. Dance man my father's house. A baby a bishop who's once a chief servant to one. Resurrection Power and Living Bread Ministries International. Sahara. When you do Sahara, bisa se o share my father's house. Obi abechero abofra 4 p.m. sharp. Brian na infant tuntum ni aseda merade. If say near radia and a doso, home yanka won tias, what tias did, as so do Gidi Becca in Gidi home, yet the Asida Merade. But
now, Reverend or Bishop or Bishop. Now, Sister, obey exaltation be on a man or 2 be.
Or no, you made any sin answer until no more better exaltation obey, baby. Yeah, baby.
Fancy power,
Tia me hey. Nyame nam ne so na mama ye niama ye na me ye obi a me so speakers so asori dem yeah me asori dem na me da me na baby asori dem na me da but that asori dem for so many years one day no pick him no say you can sing and that is my and one day no say make me training me by the grace of God adumo I've worked with multimedia before na maybe the na sesa me be da kom me bonyum from 2 a.m. kopem tama obeba and nyame adom and nyame bi kwana te say mafa baby foforo but nyina mo no the same kingdom. Bishop is a good man. He's a good man.
he's a good man.
Many of the testimonies, no, I share kakra no, I am the papa because that is how I conquer Satan. It's true. Into no, that's papa day, able pay more had more 30 seconds. Pupu minim kakra mamna who die ready for one on the 24th. Okay.
Oh yeah, mommy, I bring it up. Oh yeah, mommy, I bring it up. Masomo namahuro uye mame abri na.
Wow, unzi yo fine power.
Adom.
Okay, na eri skebiana.
Debut skebianim fa kuma pabra fa mpabra free fa kuma free.
My father's house. Gotcha. You know, you're free. Mama son man house be my father's house. Down so man free. Kwana fa why ye fa kama nyame pastor menukre nyame insure be. Into no as the daughters baba.
Koda from Takrade.
Okay.
Or never Clement. And Sisichum.
Let's see you free. Na one of them call.
Oh, Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah,
no answer marriage. Into no my praise, all time praise no Orabado on the 24th. Into no yen and I about Quacker can sell on Malaysia and I come in Sunday. A fish as no on cherry so no yami I be into a soffle, but that's a papa there. And I won't yen she na yembra sisia. No, my cause some serious business we do. As I said, now yen and say the film director director. Mama find them. Frank Gabin and I yen and say do ya zero baby blackmail no. Na some nehu. Another industry no no or you waka yen san the hobby there. Say a pede ebe ya star. Ewe akatisi aba na upoko sisi do fine na epede itwaseneza na waka ye in some keke bi there or so the producer na the director bi of a wire sikakra answer in your role waka ya asem a oda ho no ma ne kan ayesam we bi kakra but anyeba ya adwen there auto de bia na on shada anya ho no fault them another auto de bia na yankasa nyimpa no yankasa mpo na or recording no that should be there oh as that director bi often them roba you obenya role but like mommy how so no and pay enyan and say there Frank Gabin na obi Orion them na Frank Gabin no obohen producer director 9 lessons and carols no you play as you put together every year no na no show you bibiara nti no so obi blackmail nza uma yentemu na yenya zoro kodo papa because I pay me very interested in knowing Zaosi into no one friend is Zoom mom na menye no ntwetwe onkomo and pay Frank Gabin wada munka hello intro no hello Frank oh Frank mopocho on mute mom them roba ya able to na ya hwehwe command pay because menimre che or a very serious issue until Frank on mute on Zoom na yenzin komo hello Frank okay mansa nka Frank into no one hwe na na on mute na yenzin damun komo na wasani ni nyame bi no chema o say yabon pay ma film directors also pray for film directors they are also human beings who can be tempted by a woman 80% of the stories you hear from ladies that the director said he wants to sleep with me before helping me is not true. The ladies seduce the directors. Any upcoming actress who tells you that the director says he wants to sleep with me before helping me, 90% of them are very bad girls. Call the director and find out. You might hear a different story. I promise to send you pictures and videos of the so-called upcoming actress who was trying to seduce and blackmail me. That I said I want to sleep with her before giving her a role. That's her Instagram account. Okay. And so, no, beware, film directors. Please pray for us. We just human beings and not angels. Just one girl can bring our downfall. Wow. You know, I acquire a twist to the story because producer directors I just one dance and one more role. Is that the truth on the grounds? another girls ya na wo ko won honom because oshe woni tim that dam na nkofre kanti or ko no why prepared. What's going on there, Frank? And the Petmanka, good morning. Oh, Minya coming in about your chunk come up because you know a serious issue. Another one on the Sunday and also say I have suffered. I almost killed myself. Sometimes in life, what you wish is not what you get. You wake up one day and TV stations, radio stations, bloggers, YouTube channels are talking about you for something you have not done. Just because a certain girl wants to blackmail you, I have not eaten. I have not bathed. Car is knocking on me. I can't hear. May God punish this girl. I can't even sleep tonight. I'm trending for the wrong reason. Oh God, help me. Hello, Frank. Frank, na we pay Zoom no do no. Hello, Frank. Bopo sure manka on mute mom. Na me nyo twetwe nkomo quickly and pay mesra pa na butum hu there na ma ahoye ye bi mu. I epede e share story and pay to no on mute mom na ye twetwe nkomo. Hello. Oh. Hello. Frank Gabin. Oh, mentenenka. Bopo sure on mute mom. On mute mom. Okay, into no no ho asamanyen. Ye nyim zoro kodo debat. Ye ba ko asami mu. Ye nja asami into ha debi. Ye bo ko inside na ya shares or kodo ho no manya de yete na kote so na side ye be hu raba no so na ya ji both sides na ya present a fact no yes amo na wan kasa wa judge for oneself but ya ketesi eba no mpocho pede ekọ into acting even presenting kra no ya tetele ye wo kaka dam nsam no mpocho wonyi dam adwene fi woni tirim ehu na wan kasa no wonye bibi papa mo ho build yourself up or very very necessary. If you have something to offer, you will not offer sex. Say it will be papa wan kasa a build on who say will be papa offer, you will not offer sex to a producer or a director or a CEO just for a job. Pocho mopo on the chopper until no Monday. Ye busy the monk no mama found a page mezino me fancy had the izini mami boatima the Fantidor president for the Brothers and Sister Association Master Abraham Jata or had a David no bibera brom camera Paul Minta no ya sound Sandra Sanakapo emu producer Presla Anaman the Marana Welbe Kofi Ampedu Dachi Hene but the Hunyara se one or director Masordo.
Adom TV Badwam na oguso channel yeda mambo atemase na fe Sandra Akapo nso ahosepe omode abre extra no beba nyankopon ya adom a ochena adwumre 8 daache hene yesra mo ani na hopa medase papa tidi edu so na efia da so opomoden bibia etume koso yie kama ede maw sebeya wo weekend nso ebe kama fefefe ede ama ochena nkwahia bebo akwan na kaka esena yedidi saa yan treating here no de kaka nko an eba se ebedi nkomo afa oral hygiene ne kaka akanti obi sente wo mu ne ade nyine ebedi hu nkomo be nei de menya Joy Herbal Center for ewa ha na Vical 20 no ne senchene ne gusu eye ne bia ya se de bia ye ka no Adom TV ade achi ade esa bia nya ahwefo foforo enwo be hwe amena aboafo yi ase St Andrews Senior High School obatan ofo a wo hweme o pe school papa edo ba akomudia St Andrews Senior High School ho and also do banani eche sebeya na nwumasua na adesua mu bibia nso ebetumi akoso yi nti abatan ye wachiri bencheye emfa ho ne bebia ho fi so mo board no ho fa obano ko St Andrews Senior High School sanso na DBS officiate edwane nchense papa yade gu yedan so yade gu school dan so asori dan na wankasa wo container kese bia wona wo hia nchense de gu so a DBS roofing sheet sanuma ko yintin wonya kwan a wo hweme wo office wo fie wo kemu fi se ne nyame adom Facebook nso wo ho nti wo hweye wo Adom TV Facebook/Adom TV yedase ye mo akwaba enti me wo ora Donyo Peter Donyo Peter Vical 20 Joy Herbal Center no free e de ne bedi enkomo Robita be mu akwaba
Joseph
na bibi aboko de
obo de bibi aboko
Joy Herbal Center bibi
ekoyi papa obo de da Roma na vehicle 20 so da Roma
adwuma na ekoso
de
enkoso sa fi se mo hoye yi a ene yenso e wa ha ye ya da se papa vehicle 20 they say yakọ nkofo ya te but still
it's a fear say there o matiniye pa moda Roma
okay
moda Roma papa na amanonefo no kura na agi vehicle 20 atum because met maka say every single day bia obi audio voice note at the brain na senka me bobi nka radio so nka me bobi na wo hwe dance dia omu dia Canada mami bi wo se meka say yarea amanone hospital entimi ansa no vehicle 20 esa
and international
yes yarea amanone duro entimi ansa no vehicle 20 eden esa we ya dance dia efi amanone ba na wonu be ya adwen sen ka ye nuan mo amanone no mo ba bogafu mo ba nka mo de sabi inso kro mba no mo kro mo de ba but ene ba ne den na afi Ghana duro die o magiat mo mu yusu out me every single day be me no ka say ene Friday ebe ene ochina from Monday to Saturday every week bia no ya di over 300 cartons ne ko amanone
wow
vehicle 20 me no ka say the most popular medicine I wo Ghana as sia na date na ma vehicle popular I wo Ghana ha yare bebrebe but ne di mo akotre pa BP BP your pressure no na your sichire yare na your prostate say yare miensa we pa na is the fear say yare miensa so na hydrin ye pa say wo ya bofra na wunyia na e ka BP asema e fa waso echi ye ka sichire yare e fa waso echi wo ya brand na e ka prostate e fa waso echi ba unya tra 40 years kona bo na say nyome yare na unity AP na ma nnuane a wudi mpo wuntimi nni na wo lifestyle bibia eden esesa na otum say nipa na oti wias madwuma na wo ye no wunni anigye ene ame no kase BP for a divide ho dance ye papa second enra voice note dey send me personally from amanone o say ni BP ni die ono nkasa health worker or hospital ye djuma amanone hospital eto ma hwehwe ni moja mu bibia medically no she's okay or your bar but the BP no rise and rise e ma for moda ohun ye onye ne ho enti oti enka o TV station bi so na okono maduro vehicle 20 no see that day nana also no ye djuma hospital enti no onum ye no ono mo check man no na eba form enti wo hwe insurance em ne aseda wa kade amane ye na nye adansidie kuma eti anya mano ne fonkwa vehicle de obi ohwe Adom TV na no pe wanom vehicle be hu se nyame kan no kura trodo ni pam na vehicle de eboa wo mo enti vehicle 20 no immune booster and as a immune system support drug na ne ma nipa bebre nya adansidie ne se immune system no wa hoden a eboa se yare bebrebe especially minuti he never boy at ho infections they are microscopic organisms almost they are there to balance the ecosystem obi beka say adentina these pathogenic organisms in yankopon bo mo ba wiasem say yankopon bo mo ba wiasem a me no yanko wiasem ha na nka Adom TV be esi kura nka enya space ne de ebebe sia nipa be doso a these pathogens disease causing organisms almost omoboa e balance the ecosystem ombe nipa ni bia frim na ebi so ayeden aba but one say one brand soon ya you don't allow them to take you away it is also the definition of the immune system now you see the complex network of cells and proteins one young kamwa the complex network of cells and proteins so these cells and proteins they defend my body they defend your body against infections it be a bacterial infections fungal infections protozoa infections RNA type of viruses and as a DNA type of viruses and so immune system no holding okutia these pathogenic organisms in na Etimiti at least me wo pathogen bia or ha me wo minipedue mu. Wo so ti wo pathogen bia ono so edi wonya. And the moment I drove vehicle 20 no, vehicle 20 makes the immune system cells excited. Well, in other words, it makes them to move from one energy level to another energy level. In the immune system cells engulf that particular pathogen. A suppressor and I say Emma Yareno or engulf like a barbarano, not depriving of basic oxygen. No will through nipedium. It obi oban drove vehicle 20 bienya no sooner na dance here because immune system nankasano I say a broad. Enti ejuma bebrebe enti ma wo menstrual pains, menstrual disorders, obaby onya ne mensa 2-3 days na etwa. Obi so beko 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, even 12 days abnormal. Even some within a month no onya ne menses twice. What they numero vehicle 20 ene. One can say yes. And more infections, chronic type infection pa. What they numero vehicle 20. Nafa sanfa joy ointment sanfa CSO wakasa obehu e marima ye wo UTI kakra na nipa no wajonso kakra na jonso de no so konkoko obegina be say 3 times nkoko de nka wagina once ukokuma so wagina twice na so betuma gina 4-5 times say nipa kro ya oda obesori be say 4-5 times ansa na de achi sister fia say obi hwe na no pay ya na oda. Regardless of amount of insu awanom, nipeduani here a lot of water for metabolic activities. What you are saying, ten found so do the wanom. But say what that now sorry ejunso more than 2 and I said 3 times and said that chair. One infection friend urinary tract infection, numero vehicle 20, gonorrhea for syphilis, chlamydia, and namu yare, and a STI and a UTI. Many na infections vehicle 20 etu ase at the mouth. Prostate no na dose wo Ghana ha. Sister Fia, prostate no na dose. But me no can say, so your berema, even to the extent say the rubber, and as a catheter, I shall bear me more. Me mouth 21 days, and they should take it from me, me a Peter Donyo, me a phytochemist. They should take it from me this morning. So prostate how to the extent say, next first to bear me more at the catheter, I shall bear me more. We your berema who tear me, we your branch who tear me. Me ma 21 days. So when vehicle for 21 days. See any rubber and see any catheter and feel be memoir. Obi ani me say the obi ani vehicle the obi ani. Uhumia simi hu. And I say oh the tarnish me image say me deceive the general public. 21 days. So prostate na feel say unity there. Who dey uni how. E do ni vehicle 20. And apart from say vehicle 20 near immune system support drug, no say fear. Aya nipa bibo alkaline water hunde ro alkaline water onuma ebeboa then ama alkaline water onuma eden eboa aya because of organic base because of base no aya alkaline no eboa system no so system na alkaline na ma these pathogens entimi and replicate e wo nipadua mu. Now vehicle 20 contains a lot of phytochemicals aya organic base friend alkaloid. It be a saponins, it be a triterpenols, it be a polyuronides, it be a phenolic compounds. I say all these phytochemicals. Iko nipeduanuma say wa boame. AG uskin be kama. It was a vehicle there. A drum 100% complete. Iko nipeduanuma. Enti vehicle utiemia and aso hwemia. Yen to yare poti din ansana yanom. Esa yare bia yare bakupena vehicle to minsa. Sawa ya nemeka vehicle nye mujadru enye blood tonic it's umoja wo fomo a eno de obenom vehicle grawa baako and as a gallon baako and the entime mwa. Apart from that no yare bia office e health it wo soro ekosi wo form wo mom ho twetwe wo de me mpese metu yare din wonum vehicle 20 wan kasa bo say yes edura ko mu na wan kasa waje ho efri yare ho
ye nom ne say
ne tibutu so
pa na wia nwumre
ne tibutu so anope ma no me de but I don't know say se mensa no ma o de ma me nom
na o de say de bia ba
o me de me nom ma no ma
shake no
it does not contain a collider particle bia ntino wo shake but emre mu no e de oba no ma no shake but it does not contain a collider particle ntino
okay
say na cap we
na what did he
oh me need a vehicle one a immune system support drug me need me no ma the body will take it as food
okay
and the vehicle but man on vehicle 100 years, 10 years continuous, no side effect.
Okay.
Aha. Enka manonia, nkombeka say full supplement. Aha, but ye no wano pepepe. Amanonia, saponisi or the bear drofu from no ton, triterpenes or be another drug no ton. But ni ye the obo ade my kwa, ye so the makwa ni negu vehicle mu. Etino 15 mil.
Okay.
Litine 15 mil. Into 15 me no miensa.
Oh, sir.
Mienu.
Okay.
Miensa.
Okay.
Inti anope manum 45 ml.
Oh, yo.
Etu bedu yo miensa anopa. Miensa ewia. Miensa enwumre. Asa. How bia woni pebian bia no.
Okay. Enkura nyina no. Ages
12 years and above.
Okay.
Oh, you're paying for ultimate drove vehicle 20. About my colano for ultimate drove vehicle 20. Apart from this category of people, no. Obia wakonya. One will say, yeah, mamma no more. Oh, mufia ko anymore. No. One say immune system ni growth no. I inversely proportional. Unyino na na ho there eba from. Obia no papa bi o ma me message from US. Text message. Or say, my wife loves me more at the age 55. I'm stressing on the more. Or baby, I don't know. Sir, I worry for the mudom home. But say, my wife loves me more. More, no, na me patchy. What's more? I say, it's a better massive me more at the age 55 because of vehicle. You can imagine. My vitamin D level.
Vehicle, what? That's so be a pharmacy shop.
Baby, so boga for shame no pa boga anope omani age papa de bia course e fi oba boga for pa anope omo hwe Adom TV papa boga for ntino wo ba bia tamale yendi bimbila ba bia
na den kura do international anti Ghana na
yes
me enfa number no to ho ba wo screen asenso a Vehicle 20 Joy Herbal Center number no egu ho de wa kan nyina echi e bia na wo penchiremu bi wow private conversation for 0244 876 312 0244 876 312 and 0244 321 I was screen also it is a mechanic kura wada roma ma mesi su biem 0244 876 321 0244 876 321 and 0244 585 531 0244 585 531 Joy Herbal Center number no omuna Vehicle 20 aba and a Joy Ointment so aba Mr. Ofre na dance ne do so na so beka dance die fo no ho Jora Peter donyo yemfa si ha ya da se papa ma me komra me wo nkomo foforo biem wo ho ye ba ye beto so Yada CBM ya samu akwa abado Badwam TV Badwam Jumade so wo fisem mu nkomodie na miguso de mawe na Aboacher Festival no nyame yadoma baso afiwe mu die nti ne medofo tenase na yemfa enhehye so happy birthday nkoma mame Georgina Swanika ono na ye head of Swanika family way from David and Seth ho omude ma Georgina Swanika or head of Swanika family. Happy birthday. Enko mi junior so ya fosia mi junior was senior high school. Konongo duma se ne wa woda ya fosia nyame hira nyame nya okese kosi se obeye kese pa ne me won panifo titiro wa hase ya omuba beboa me na Aboacher festival no this year. Mr. so nko obi da this year kwade wo so oba bi nyina yakwaji ye ni amamrande ni kwase atoto na se o na mafo amabayi me cameraman ize onkai de osua ya ye school na abeto ye ti o se ye ko so kwanwa ohine ba echampon retired lecturer wa hase na fe kwamena Mbill Taylor so assistant registrar wo University of Education Winneba penifoi etutu omunamro mu free Winneba dru ha eni ebedi nkomo afa Aboacher ho a na tumu se afi de ne de ye ni agwon penifo mpacha me mo akwa ba na bibi aboko de ye da mo ase papa pa Aboacher festival baso den
first week in May
Saturday
live
ka ho abakosem kakra kire retired ohene ba champon aha wo de waya tete ni de kakra bi na afi yento aso
eyo oye afibia edema mpanyimfo mo be ma obohwe yedo wo the coming year now why ya for over 500 years
hey.
The fourth king of Winneba no oche impana asafoma no oche wo mu ebien King Bondesedu 1712 to 1750 It is assuming put the oche wo mu 1720 pa exactly 502 years since that time we get the watcher once a at the abuachir number one chair lion are in the bill one chair yimpe bill watch your deer now one son
okay
now or yeah first Saturday of May until 1970 now on him or you ready not my ready you're catch up the yachirabo March yachirabo April yachirabo May yachirabo June then in around 1970 na Ghana Tourism Authority then Ghana Tourist Board obohun mpanyimfo there no mobile mankofo butin wa plan in decide on one Saturday inti where ne dem da memendo di kan wo May biara mun busume nim no mun other than that ohin no hwa dem biri na there was nothing like sponsorship ohin na no obobo sika no ready
time obenya no na okay yo nti they say there yankwachiri nipa biom yanchire aboa biom
yanchire a lion
biom
I mean that
yo mama ko ra kwa me na in bill tailor so eho enti nyame yadoma first May even before e bedu first May me sure say your plans ho plans na ye there towards this year Abuachi festival
but that's it that baby said nyame Abuachi Nankasa or the first Saturday in May but prior to the first Saturday in May your activities were
okay
the Sunday no your choral concert Sunday prior to that Saturday then I did Monday na you be clean up exercise
let's say Sunday you benya sa date no let's say April
ending of April
ending of April
first of May.
1st of May, that's a holiday. 1st of May, the holiday.
And there's Sunday.
Sunday.
A week before Sunday, no. One year started.
That is choral concert on the Sunday. No. Then the Monday being second, which is a holiday, there will be a cleanup exercise.
Okay.
Then there will also be a marathon race. Then from there on the Tuesday, there will be a regatta and tug of war.
Okay.
The Wednesday and Thursday, football match. And in between Wednesday, Thursday, and so. I say Friday no empenifo ya obi ayeso eduro
okay
ya de call parade to the principal street of the town but Wednesday Thursday na enkola no junior aspect of the asafo groups no
okay
omo parade of gods
okay
na on the Friday no so empenifo no twafo na densefo no
okay
won so obo hwe hu eduro twa principal street of Winneba now why the man it is to scare away any calamities that may besiege asafo groups no na groups no enti no why the maza na Friday then Saturday ahomache no wa akọ no wa kakra o ma hene de worko habem na wa kachir wansan na ba enti before obi fi habem no mbaba no na o ma hene na mpanyimfo wa be ready atwen wo the background wo ba ku a obedi kan aba no o za abo no bebro ma hene no o ze ba the significance of the abon bottle my hand no my hand as an account one
okay
the significance is that opero shada abon your life
and can be say nye di wawo
no we on form we win internana no the kan utiado no o chere opero shada abon no or life now so here or life ye wo ifie bia na dwuma waye
okay
abon na asafo mo ba hand over to fie our from na champion one obachichira abon no akoto baby your friend abosomma na Saturday esuem na adrebeche Sunday no wa bafa na akọ tetegwado
okay
nti Sunday no wopona asora oye akonfo mpanyimfo no obokọ no akaye ekotwitwa naman na afi wada pacify
menchwo no ba before ye bedu hakura akonfo betwitwa nam no eye competition na
yes a competition asafo mba no
wahwe the obedikan wetu achara boni biaba
nti na okasa de obedikan de aba no
that's it
na wo aka ne de ne
mo obedikan za aba no he no receive
na de aka ne so mo so
ono so wonya bi ba fine but ono no
ritual
the first catch no what ritual
and then wo mo kono tambe wo kono ya wada na wo kono da be
wo kono fida ho me na ho mache no
sir
let us by 3-4 o'clock na wo kono da because they are going to catch better abono with their bare hands or the ones better with the canco and before then there's an advanced team with the canco on with the canco midnight and sana the actual group in Ankasako at dawn
mami musa lesra ohinba akosolontoba enu eyedia
yo akosolontoba oye asap
akosolontoba
what abona aba nchi enjaba nti from the background no obia na wona wokaye hunting obia ka change offer na afade na group a wodi kan asafo odi kan owenyim
awom koche abo no ba ya
omo de abo no ba first no owenyim omahene na na yi o mfimfin
okay
na wona wodi second owechi na dam akosolo ntoban oye dirty kakra nti se yimde na ye mesisa onu menke gina me bi
dirty
anyo de na asawon
any formula ono oba de matata so na ma gina mkura na
da bi nto yimda no don't go there e konkote de ono wo de bepimo
eti na say ne so ya wafo na chesa o pesa
don't go there
ba wafo nso tumi ye
it's open to everybody
eti okay say me nyimi kru na besa na me ne obema foforo say ye
it's not allowed
ono baba ho ono ababa odo ohun de na reso no ngoten de o de bia mo ye partners nto baba no abapimu bi
ayo akosia lontoba ebeye de
ya wasa no mabien ekure akosia na owombi
number 2
akosia lontoba nto afun ho wozen na dantefo wozen owombi no ni na ya saw yes
eda yi memenda we munyina be
memenda live
wow ene ni kwase tutu
wa de abo na aba na chiri na fi omahen no we fi the background so obasua na palanque obasua na apakan de na akofie ntini fie nkware na afia asaf man wo dress na wa aba na wa ba fa na
akofie ntem se bi kura na ya de ato so omo bobo yi emse we ya akosua lontoba no asankoten
eyije
bole no kwa ide oye
bole
ma minchi amabusua yi awokoko odene ma me Lucia J ne ora Solomon J omo na ma mete ebole but ya na kra ni swa na o se awo ebole mko na mete enti ebole oye eso osun okrokro na eye enti mu be free an mo akere m foforo aka ho am de aka ho enti efrimo yankwa ye no se ye de hia
ono ye enjum a wodi
enjum
asafo man wo kwa they must go with some enthusiasm
vimbisa
nti ono na wodi Kenya wo ma wotu na worko aita worko wo the one saka kira aboa so they must unify themselves and go with
nti na wo ka say you know ye wi a ye bekunkum aboa
ono ye kwesida no
ni ye becha na say
enyo ye wo fia
mfo omudi
wo fia
wo de be rituals
on was the ritual na ritual wo ya o ye gwa no hen no tse no wo pacify no moje no initially da abakire no o sha ase with nipa wo hwe nipa na woku no ye etitirifu tirihu namfo no woku etu ohun de baby a workwa na no eti afi wo ka hye bosom no de wonfa jatamra na wo ba kire kore na dom a wewu no mu ofan de woku no kora ntiwe na wo osane ye ebise wo de bosom no ogitum de damza wonfa wansan en ayonika wansan no moje no nyipa no moje ye pe nti wo de moja no ye oto de wo de nyipa na raye nti kusire wi abun woku na de moja no wo de pacify bosom o ye penchu otu o ye penchu otu asan wo wi a wetwitwa nam no ye wo ifie bia wo de biwom nye fie bia
ho yo nti sa fie ni mu no nkra nyi na obi atimi dibi
oh yes so o ye fie a wodi bi koma obi atimi
yo ena de he kwa na ye kan se ya production can be good. A crony dim behind of men.
Winiba.
Pentotu no bosom na egwa na ohene tsedon. Bosom awota. Ehun de waraban bosom na wo fra no otu. Na bebi a wo bohwe wo simpa no. Woto odi penche.
Pentotu.
Penche. Nti penche no waza no wa pentotu. Otu. Eyo. Nti hwana simpa man ni nyina ne ti hwana simpa man bohwe.
Enti yan security arrangements. Menya sure say simpa fo nko ana bad day. Said the TV kesi Adom TV suidie ebi mu pese omo akasa ba brofui on pese on ba no be hwe ambamre say na security ne bambo mu nsem so etie
afibia na abrofo awowo be ho pa nti oma apoisifo wo ba ogina vantage point won pede apoisifo so wo be yepi nti ogina vantage point ono sometimes wo ba be yawda because abochin or climax start Saturday and order ko Sunday into by Thursday na principal aba. Luckily over the years na wini banaso police training depot into one wa pass out or wini police station. Now we take care of the situation.
Na on two Otu ana kan say otu ano only
ifie na bosom no
ifie na bosom no wo penchotu otu ano hona na shrine no but menka dey abochirin ono oye different from most other festivals. Yes, osande na one throughout the central region. There are only 3 towns at Safonwachi maybe in Apam, Winiba, Nesenya. All other places were only one as a company. Cape Coast were 7, into there's no competition. But Winiba, the Tafon identify I had Kotokona Hearts. Other than that, any other town in central region, there's no competitiveness. There's no competition. Yeah. Into Adoma bachilun oye in there na one. There's competition. Oh na bachira boy ba sapo. Na impa ono ni odi ken ben or the one pen or the buyer on the way the first for the year.
Na ya ho pa na touch groups no.
Well, and the anka number 2 for no because baby one it's virtually intact. There's been encroachment. Maybe a hunting grounds there has been encroachment. But to Afon, they have suffered most. To Afon, they have suffered most. Into the phone what I watch.
Into the groups, mommy, or Mudini Yena.
To Afo, and identify. To Afo, and identify.
Okay, and to me too.
To Afo, identify. Into the competitive aspect of our watcher, 2, open to public participation from Friday. Kusumbia omoya no se uwa kukudura ubetimiaye okase they parade their gods on Friday starting from around 11 o'clock. You can take part. 2, ahomachino omo kwa akwachi aboa no you can go with them.
We de manya mu ide mentwa wano mre no say ya na so. Ba na mu mama asafonyum no kakra bi ebe 30 seconds bi na fa bi. Because abam we am mu gentle e be du da no ni e bi am ba hihye won hwekwa me hu na asesa.
Yo sympathetic fu ya wo kwa achim wo ka ye den wo ko te frim. E dom to afa ya ncho efrim ana yako. Atuna manude ayamanu ekuna manudo ayamanu tuna manude ayamanu ekuna manudo ayamanu oboy yerbo yo amen chemusu amiyimo chemada amiyamo ago
amen
chemusu amiyimo chemada amiyamo Wadun ko jobul saya wada trouble saya wadun ko jobul saya wada trouble saya bade nana bade jiro wo bade nana bade Wadun ko joburu saya wada churoburu saya wadun ko joburu saya
ene ya bayire ka we nan ka ayi ke ka ho ka da bam ti sa
abro waso wo mo ye na kwaje ya wo fi awo da no goda massage
na nyame ya domo a
over baby
yeah ya baby
yes you have to suffer obi all over the world all road leads to Winneba the first week of May
I'm actually this akobi da nkutinda odu ho a President Kufuor Oba bien. You are ashamed there, President.
Akufado so.
Papa. Ohiba Echampo retired lecturer and Kwamena Mbill Taylor so assistant registrar University of Education Winneba and Aminya mo ha ye no edi enkomo ha na bema kwan ne ne yonkomodie no ye de asie medi afia amankwa tamaklomi koi na say ampofo je edem pensem mu no etoso
ya samu achi biwa mwa kwaba de Badwam TV so braso se de Badwam pensemu etoso edema midi edna se ampofo je atade ahemi eye CJ Fashions wo kumase amakom ena epam ye base yemfe ensam pam atade pa organa ade CJ oni tipen for 0268505021 0268505021 we top and down correct senye se meti ho na me sorry gina na hwa atum se bema na era no peyemfa na se so ma enyumeku akese onu madama ye ba bedi nkomo yi Hepa Plus Mixture eye apumden adura ebodura wedie no mu a etretre bibia ma ohun nkwamwa ne sisi so kama nti yade pefre yade de na one na atonkwanta apai Franco Trading Enterprise Dr. Frank Nyankopon unhyirawo uno be bi Ghana fo ani wo phone ton ho ne phone papa phone ho akade o ka ho bi na ayefo Ghana ha sanse kutuba ono utuma nkrofo fofofo ti wa utubi aton wa oton ba ko miru de okowura ono ane shop kra de ne no awie Franco Trading ewada braka Rogi Cinema nhwe ni mon ma ne owo eye Franco air condition or Franco TV iPhone Samsung Nokia laptops printers BFA computer ho ni nyina benya na Franco Trading Enterprise enti ko on maso obitima download Franco Trading app no so e go Play Store na etise de wo shop no wo phone so na tese na okro no CD Herbal no wonom wo nnuro mienu eye CD capsules and CD ointment CD capsules ne immune booster se obenum eduro na ekwako gina wedie no my bodyguard amawo na yare bi e ba punch na to atwene no eno ne CD capsules no na CD ointment ne dia waposo ya obi out ne wedie ma na dompemu no wo de wada srasra so fefa so a na etu ya no ase every culture toothpaste aposen papa etise kane body tray so hu nti unya bia di twusen atum sa pause ho fita wonum so nka nyina na yi e de every ho sai mekwara roma na ne anopai yesi nkonwa na yede eye bedwamu empensemu ebrewo na asa na mehase ne mia nkasa me wo fase a owo Amsterdam Jade osei amaniampon Jade osei amaniampon wo Krines Krutberg o ma mene na ama adoahema ba papa ne osei kwame Jade and then when you're 11 years you wish you happy birthday Jade na fe so very good morning and comma chairman odene ho Kwame Apia chairman odene ho Kwame Apia aspiring Ashanti Kwaku Apia mum nya Kwame Apia chairman odene ho Kwaku Apia aspiring Ashanti regional chairman fine gentleman ye chia wo nano pay papa ewo bebia wo bia na anope me wo Awa Mohammed oye national youth authority employment national youth employment
yes
my authority national youth authority yes
maybe a pious
yes hajide oye national youth employment yes youth employment agency yeah ho ena odini dwuma osanka MPP communications team no ho oba dwuma yi papa from Ashanti regional to Accra still money presence no felt ena miankasa me yonko pa oye chirechire ni na wodi aban krachi pani ewo Upper Denchira West Honorable Ambrose Amwashia openi na bogode
yeshia
enye nsem nyina na ibetimi aka so
aya bonte
enti o she fita mi she fita di emfa di fita asa
o bi ka metimi go bi ka ebi amasa ankenye
na weekend ye ko dunkwa Yes. We say you can see wo ho. Na Adom TV said the amamre yen toto na se nti no. E be kona yakwa akofa na Badwam nsem na yiyo no. Ho ntutu nyina de abramanfo. Menim say before class e be kon nsem no so be ka bibi kakra bi de afa ho ansa na mama awa so akwaba.
Nana nkan ho bio. Na ho be hia say e be gya ne kwan kama.
Asa obra so ni nyina na wo.
Me brasu ni nyina na wo ho. Me brasu nyina na wo ho. Ye be free ho na Nyankopɔn to nsafre na. Enti o ma de nkyira ye gina akono. Ebi Nyankopɔn ya duma ye nyina be bɔ anan na
ye be hia ho.
Yes, ye be hia ho.
Na ho mum de wo hia me a also gina yie because
na say woni say me de me gina me na so. So ati ase. Bibia be
ka. Ebi no mo kan say wo gina na so ya me de me hu.
Ebi a na pese wo be hu. O yero hu abe hu. Enti Nyankopɔn ya duma ye be hia. Na ya kura na achi.
Mate.
Mpanyifo ayade o matoto ne o mama bibia ye kama. Wudu ampoti mahimfia ba bon se nana no mpanyifo ayade. Enti ye bebo mu nyina aba so. Me nana ni obo ase hene. Me man good morning. Ne ye nana no mo aka ni nyina wa na mo matu wa yi.
That's the intro obo ase no.
Yes. Yes.
You see I ni obo ase.
Okay. Enti me sure say ye kan nyina awie na ye kan nyina to fo mo a nana ne kra beda no ho so hu sampa dencha mai eja ne kwan kama dencha konti hine so me man good morning.
All right.
Anopay.
All right.
Ye be share ho
mate awa
menua
boko de
nyame ado
edna me hu se chief imam ne kramofo mpanimfo ko Jubilee House na no one penny koton said didi after fasting and say more friend iftar.
Yes.
It's like how many days near we are no?
I can 9 or 8 days.
Depending on
yes, and
time.
It be a 20 and it be a 21 and so depending on time I will start here any the sighting of the crescent. Unim say yeah the busumi na year so it's on the 29th day na busumi na you're good on the 30th day. So on the 29th year who dia na ya twas why 30 then first na ya start a preconsana ye no but when you say we na enra who ye no since ya ba abamus from 2017 and ya start bibisa ye de anye 2020 and akra de no so enra de no so kra no na ye closed session because of COVID-19 but afibia no say drew by 20 for her copim 27th na ya bishia na ya frɛ nkremofo mpanimfo because ya vice president ya kremoni nti na ya bɛyɛ iftar ho na ya bompaye de ama ɔman ni nyina so started from 2017 and 2018 2019 but unfortunately 2020 and 2021 kra no yentimi anye but this time na abura ayi puma so ama sese de yetimi aye edra nti omoye se ye bompa ye be fresh sect ni nyina both Amadia even though national chief imam na edai nyina ya no but Amadia Alusuna Tijaniya Shia omo nyina kabom na yaba omo nyina chief imam se no ba na ya tenase na yaye iftar no ye be recite Quran after recitation of the entire Quran ewo ye friends aban ya suye ya no yiwie ya na ya didi na ya bompa ya ma oman no and ye enra.
All right. I hope so ho ye there.
Yes, nyame adom me ho ye.
All right. MPP mboko.
Yes, emuboko ye guso ye shisha party no ye polling station ye electoral area se na ye be ye constituency no ene ebi ye vetting ebi start ye enra nti enra ne ene na ye wie vetting ne nyina. So far so very good because ye nte assembly bia. After that no by next week Thursday, Friday, Saturday na yato aba depending on chrono and answer constituency no da omo feel say on beto aba.
All right. Onabashia my yension common say na yenfem free TUC for and some of the to say proud to May Day no enra omo central food din komo na me puton kakra say the Trade Union Congress TUC says the high rate of unemployment cannot be attributed to the challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war. Government officials have in recent times blamed the increasing inflation and the depreciation of the cedi among others on the negative effect of COVID-19 pandemic and the Russian-Ukraine war. However, addressing members of the TUC at an organized labor pre-May Day Forum 2022, The General Secretary, Dr. Yauban, said the unemployment crisis was prevalent in the country before these challenges started. It seems in recent times, no, you be no, they said, "Do me a dime." Dear, how do one know? Yaswe, coronavirus, idea by any Ukraine, so near Russia and Tokoya Abbey. So, tease you for say, how no? Now, what that? Do you buy a cry about 2 months?
Nana, before I'm a comment, me was some Kakrabia, my friend Tibia. Me be a friend, Kwame J. David. Nyakopon ya aduma opese oko as
David Kwame J.
Yes, David Kwame J. Oko as deputy constituency secretary. Ma NDC amanyoku no Upper Denchira West.
Oh, okay. Deputy constituency secretary. Na deputy constituency secretary we campaign man na.
No, menya campaign man. Me chia no seminia.
O chia no.
Yes. Menya
any me so on chia on top of that no me eje omanfo NDC for wo Upper Denchira West say omontoma no.
Okay, I will no problem. So, aha, me David na
baka na chairman so uni obia.
No, say me former DC me obia me yadantem say bibia be kama
na party me aka bo. Obegina seat no.
Da bi me nyina nkran ni mututu nkran ni wa ha. What so I say? And I will you say my winning mako. More than
me nim say Upper Denchira West seat no obeko.
Nya botre. Ye more than ma and me ka we akire NDC fo nyina Central region me omni bebia. Say your party no yen hye party ni ye say ponkwa ne ho den a obetumi akọ na ewia na de aka ne adwene ho.
Yate.
Me sure say eno ne empanyimfo ni nyina adwene so say enche bi ebe branch elections. If your branch about a constituency, and Tanya Pajama, the about regional, about national. Yenye dear, ye, be a party in Nankukum, I agree.
All right.
The Sentina Metia, His Excellency John Dramani Mama, and in Hokafuni, Mobusia Funina. Nana answer na Mekosono. So, your friend say, you know about Sawabri in some now, Wakan. Particularly with the security bid, the fat national security honor. You best say Abamon paying for one version.
Okay.
Because you can't say your national security. A idea who hear more me. This is national security. Koye akwemu come forward to try for armed robbers. Ko pia the ensem fategu ababa we be so sa na yadria e ha adwene. Nti apart from petition and for the access speaker and film relative to article 69 of the 1992 constitution e kase man panyin yade bia e man akonya ho gufia yemfa no nsincha na ye impeach no ne fa back wa akane the national security bid. So wa broni asem ni media for mon time ka mo ya abogu but yade a e kan o men akoma ne kra isan say eye bibi fufuro bia me yehwe sen ka media for kan baka nti wudi for me bo kodu anope awa na mbwa aha so osi we media meka
enti
osi we nim say wa broni asem no
me ba o oba topic say ne dia ma
enti no we dia
me bisa question
me how afena me ba me topic
afena me ba me bisa question honorable and me ma kwa ma kasa enti bisa question
yes sir
topic say na me dia ma o
topic a wa kan sisi aye wampe
o paper na e de ma
paper na wa topic a o sisi aye miensa
so wa ma me kwa ma tia ofo say miensa na wo so no e o man mu asem nyina na e de ma o
oh dabi
aha enti o so tia say nyensem ni nyina na e betimi aka at the time
no o ye media ni me so my media juma da me ka prominence me ka regular
enti ensem na TUC for asem no mo kana enye prominence
I mean me ka say me dabi I am doing a relational analysis
so me ba code bi o no I careful because o interest nti na boy code sana mpesa me enti to aso ye ni nkomo
enti se wa broni asem ne hwe na yensiesie na bibia enye kama sa asem ya TUC for ka very very important ya ba ha ka say COVID-19 and the course between Russia and Ukraine. Same people are buying at the year hunto the chiri say. Mintimi mo me home modern or main sick assembling in tutu name the India Abasa near Russia and Ukraine. Ya can't be say ya jitum sa nyadia ebe because we share the course organ and figures in the keka ho and chesa sa de ne ka ho mediatum. Say a kwa ni ma che na nyoma bi gina de gina ya betumi anya nsusuaso ba say yedi ni nyina abekwa akwhye ne say eno ne fare ba ya na eno ne fapem de enya de a Ghana for gituma ebe yi ntina na wahwa won say in a very rare circumstance Russia embassy na e wo Ghana no last week omu issue statement say abanya semo a all kafa ntokwa omuni Ukraine ku say eno na ama omen akwa atwe ne ahoyehiem no abanya ika me show so hu sa de
but that statement o kan ni ye de
na de na me kan statement na me kan ni ye nana me kan ni ye
but it wasn't directed specifically to the government of Ghana.
Nana,
minimum so kind of year you deduce that fact. Say it wasn't directed to the government of Ghana.
Nana, what the entire waiting say Russian embassy na Ghana han. Or my uncle far or one a government to government and a government to NGOs. Embassy bia on it a buying the international relations a state centric. Intine who he has bought Nana do danko kufa do dia.
But so we are aware so say we see na buy name or Ghana. Eno nkyerɛ sɛ Ghana ha asɛm nko an wɔka.
Nana sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛdi saa nkomo yɛ ahwɛ na yɛnwie me say the Russian embassy in Ghana. Wɔn aka sɛ
but they did not mention Ghana. They did not mention Ghana.
Nana me say Dabi no bedu na aka te sɛ yapon na nkɔfo ntimi yɛntie deɛ meka nti mesrɛw.
Ode ka.
Deɛ meka
sɛ ɛkyia mɛtene.
Sɛ na ɛkyia sɛ embassy no wɔn asɛm a wɔn ka no ɛnyɛ NGO bi no wɔn ne ka wɔn ne Ghana aban na ɛka. Okay. Because Ghana buying a cancer. That's the point I want to make.
All right.
Masa can have that say. World Bank president here or Ghana country representative Joan Laporte can say buying free COVID-19. Any Russian to come with the year excuse. Because answer na Russian to come COVID-19 beban. Or my when I shall say accumulating arrears baby. Clearly, even before ya di hun command and make say even by 2019. Na yesi di na ho ode na aba form by wa hanchichi mudu 14%. What they compare 2016 pa na 12%. Enti na bibia kire se oman no yesi etias we esi kase mu. Na bibia kire se na akufo ado ne ba omia yesi kase mu ntoto ye no. Omani nkon ho a omaye ne basa. Enti clearly ebia COVID-19 e de kakra bai ebia Russian tokwa ne kwa animu a de kakra beba. But we want tokwa e share say 24 February. Na yesi enu na di ohaw nyina ba ejituma ne enye. Enu nti na ti use for omuka de omuke. We me no ka say won say World Bank omoye omo spring meetings no. Ene na nsa World Bank for be ka kire Ghana for nyina say economy na aye adenteche na si ni trase no. Aye sa kire say yem public sector management yen hwe ni ye, yem public sector debt management yen hwe ni ye, yem public sector financial management yen hwe ni ye. Enti na hwe eka yedie nyina na yejapade aye wa ye ka no GDP no a eye wa hanchichemu aduowotwe ni baako akire pomienu enu mpo yemfa esla besia na ye boy ye no ene de aka no a omodi si nche no mfa nka ye ne number 85 84 enti yentoto ye nuoma ye the more na ye bo besia the more na ye tua amortization the more na ye tua enti sika bia baji bia de kotua aka eni nsi ho economy ni wa ho ye him the TUC for can say this year daily minimum wage enya de omo baji ntumu bia eye below the inflationary rate senia enoma bo kosoro de bia no sa aban kwa akoto daily minimum wage ni mu na ene no enya ayonkofa na wanfa anwa ho a enya de a ombaji because say inflation kosoro a sika bia abaji bia ne mu ai ha
and you support that
why not say me Ghana ni maybe me ka me de
has there been a time in this country ya two minimum wage mu ya de inflation rate na to mu da has there been
no I'm doing a cross cutting argument Mamelandi and inflation yes March inflation 19.7%. It is all come adwuma ni bibi eye lower than 19.7%. Say ni sika ni nyina na wa mani nyina ahokoroko enti unfa inflation kwa papa we na sama okan wa bench na argument no to inflation but opa won move from inflation to general cost of living and idea na Ghana ni bo nya dey iron rod bo aye dey cement bo aye dey cement kwa no cost stream ni na 72 Ghana cedi don keka me ga say ma cement bo nya dey o enti mi nyina ba bi ejina na but senia e2 mirikano na edo so de bu enti se okoto adwuma ni na katwiem na ni minimum wage no kwaye ketua na otenkran ha be den onya bia haidan e be den na onya bia fotrotro ene wuyi 1 million wuyi 100 Ghana cedis na otelejo kuku na abes na kwa amasama ya obetwoma kwa banasa enti se aban ya na adwene se obema minimum wage a be ti adwumayefo so kra hade ama omo a na e wo say ya ade a any inflationary rate no e be nante sene e be ya adwumafo ho nkyerem de TUC for e kan nyina no eni ebio abanya ka say o Russia and Ukraine to kwanti ama unemployment ntimi mfa nkofo adwuma kese and also TUC for say abanya ika by 2020 now the rate of unemployment relative to the unemployed, not relative to the general population, now almost 4.63%. Menuka say almost 5%. Say upejeni nyina ko u benchmark unemployment emma ni pado do general population e wo Ghana nyina sisi a menuka say about 13.7%, which is very very high. E chese anamo aban etuo say yemfanfa nkofo adwuma titiri mabunu adwuma no e yade a e wo fom peye. And so busa me say me support the TUC for Ghana. Why not? Me ye Ghana ni. TUC for me ye Ghana.
No, they tell me bisa not in any mischievous way. But the American say, "Oh, your government in waiting."
Ebi am here about you saying too much in time.
Oh your government in waiting. So be ba bem. Tinam bisa say, has there been a time in our history? Any ya memuomu say ye target and now say the inflationary levels no and ye the minimum wage and see ya say ya to about 2024 every year na NDC aba power inflation no and me free 19% waba. Are you sure?
So winning factors are emma inflation.
No.
No. Don't expect a yes or no answer from me because the factors are interlinked. For instance, me know because I catch you say in 2016
in a minute in a face mami
wada say in
1 hour
for more than say in 2016 see didn't depreciate by 12%. In 2019 it depreciated by almost 14%. See I mean no say March inflation your friend is say 19.7%. And the word when you say that time no NDC increase for minimum wage. I was say inflationary rate na any dey pa na. The TUC for can say ma ayonkufa bi na minimum wage apesa o dey ma.
The TUC for can dey no so that me be say
no wait. So the relationship must be equitable.
All right.
That is the point. I was saying increment
it's a very good point. I hope say they adjusted it down. So time was once equitability near Becca Hansem.
No, one jotting it down.
TUC for us make
this has always been the principle. Your power any TUC for ding. One says to see a TUC for Casse. Omo person money are buying a share tena can abrabo mu nsem no keka. So aban you dwane. It is in this statement.
All right. Our Pacho Brem.
Me nua me da se. Me gidi se me nua no akasa. Oka na wa contradicting no. Oka na wa contradicting no. Essence so we say Ukraine and Russia and high kwan bia so because at least da ben start here na utwa ho ka say iron rods boy den and no chere say wa contradict him because yes import 60% of our iron rods from there. Hona ye import to edeba so ema say eba the say ni boy den so definitely ni boy den wo ho eno nti na ama ni boy den wo ha but waka say yemfa inflation emfa nya obisa no question but mo timi anya no say mo time mo di ye ansa na mo set minimum wage ana mo time 2016 mo kono na minimum wage 8 cedis but na inflation 15.4 so mo share no 15.4 ene minimum wage 13.53 so o ye juxtaposition of your figures na utimi mo say ene kura higher because muja ni 8 cedis but now inflation 15.4 sana muja inflation and inflation no yenim factors are my inflation no ekosoro obi eni ho ka ne ba bia menti ba bia say you see unemployment rate is as a result of Ukraine your friends war binka menti say o publication bia yibra say government official be say unemployment rate in this country
but I think
today.
That one there he's making reference to what the TUC said. So maybe are you addressing the TUC or what?
Both him and the TUC. Only TUC, you know, me address almost say abayin penny be any who or can baby I say you started war into nama unemployment rate.
I think it's a general issue. I can say I say the BBI share COVID ne. And yes, unemployment machine. So that's how
for COVID. Enye Ghana hankwa.
wiase afanan baby a covid ama unemployment rate akosoro because nipa bebre yi omadi ewo adwumam even in Ghana covid period in between 2020 within 2020 teacher for cry yi omadi for 6-7 months now omo kwadwuma private schools as omo nyina yi omadi so omo ko unemployment rate no again o hwe your borders your 34 land borders ni nyina na obi ha nya adwuma ho so definitely unemployment rate be kosoro e dey na dey buy enya covid anka ebetima ebeka se we nyina ebeba so covid no contribute much to unemployment rate in this country but say ye catch say ye pese be pay lip service to rate say covid didn't contribute to ye kan na actually say ye ba we na dey beto akwan mu a betimi solve the unemployment rate no compared to say bia ye be pay lip service to your problems say unemployment rate is high and ampa unemployment rate is 13.5%. 13.5 na dey na aban eye a ode so unemployment rate na so very very important it say ohwe dey aban eye na no who say enye a hopeless situation because ye ba ye no ye inherit the numbers. Graduate unemployment was becoming unsustainable in this country. To the extent that even former President Mahama in 2016, or in a campaign was saying, oh, waba and obama omo ejumaye. Ye manifesto change an agenda for jobs. You see, ye beba na ejumaba. Ye ba ni who said graduate unemployment was unsustainable. Because yakwaji wa obisia bia e say any net freeze unemployment ayintimi enkrofo adwuma within the public service. Yeah, by first na year and it's a first year NAPCO 100,000 Ghanaian youth. Min didn't say we are say half an eye bia obi just within just 1 day and also within 1 month and also within 1 year 100,000 graduates nkwa. Omo we used to upon 100,000. Ye fa omo ye try say ye di normal makoma miensa bi ebeto akwan mu say na be ya mbabo no betimi anya adwumaye. Ghana Enterprises ye friends agency that is former MBSSI. Omo di bisia bebre emma emmabu no omo yes medium to ye friends small scale entrepreneurship omo so ene kura na me no ka say omo ni Barclay card wo enhyehyehye ho a omo so emma omo bisia NEIP Tama John Kuma Hono. You saw you read a lot of stories about it. Or call Kumasi Utum for Krabaye, or de scan be a check ni be a share and Mabununsa say almost starting on entrepreneurship. Yen can't set your solve problems nina. But ye jidi say ye guswa ye.
Before so over to us no Sani me abo boss we ni sustainability levels no to say
very very sustainable because we share NEIP
because aso abapa
yes aso abapa yes aso abapa because embabunu bebre enya the startup cash no before say be ma startup cash no say be hwe o business proposal no ehun say business proposal viable na yeduwa quantity mu it takes them 4 to 5 to 6 months ansan is kanu cry dia manu because ye beye sa ehyehyeye no me gidi say da obenya ho na wafre kofi
but supervision ne mefa ne say follow up samoye no mu ye sure say emfaso aba sa na montuo no so especially when say bibi ti say NAPCO nipa mo fa o mo na timi sa aba bontin bi so say we want sustainable jobs ne ho nkeka ho
yes. We say NAPCO a graduate scheme by just stop gaps because that time no na a problem I no we have to mitigate it or say solve a problem immediately. Okay, I said 2006 when Francis Poku sir that is the national security minister under Kufuor. Oh yes, so who say unemployment was becoming a national security threat. It emuno hana President Kufuor started his National Youth Employment Program baby and name ye adwuma e wo ho no because he started saying yen so mabunu na se na omunye adwuma for some minimum of years say obi ka kire me say yama obi adwuma e wo NAPCO na enye adwuma then minjini say media personality bia organa ha wo ye adwuma say NAPCO yama 3 years contract now ujidi say 3 years contract ni enye adwuma dia I doubt say any media personality organa because minim say multimedia esa dia say ma wo adwuma e afebo minim say on contract basis after the contract so be move on you move on so you move on but you term yourself as I'm employed so ye adwuma because yama 1 year contract yama 2 years contract yama 3 years contract a form of employment adia ba ko ama ye su unemployment pa e wo man mu a figures ni kra timi kosoro ni say sometimes ubeshia obi we school no ni maami wo drugstore wo fie o hwe drugstore no but o pese ye fa na adwuma within the public service ubeye solve na obi sa obeka so onye adwuma because o hwe ni maami store no nti onim se o se obi na ehwe no adwuma. So these are one of the contributing factors. Say yeah, job fair ewo Ghana half and I you call about 6 regions echo yeah job fair youth employment yeah back wo your friends we conference center bebre by almost omunya adwuma. But we share ni Sivia, ube say oye adwuma wo baby because the person feels that he's underemployed. It is obi bisa say oye adwuma say menye adwuma. Eti figures no yes, ube say be 13.5 but ain't really the actual figures because we share the actual figures now. Only omudi nkita ho a me youth and employment na ye adwuma. So mabu na omunye adwuma no bebre ye na omudi nkita ho. Ebi wo ho a oma na adwuma kra ba ko bai. O we ke university o ye engineering you can say the name Kotakra they was on Kotakra because on open adwuma within Accra ebi ye adwuma ebi nso ye adwuma but o feel say adwuma no so say obi zan say o ye adwuma o say menye adwuma say bia o ye fie adwuma ne na keka. So I think say enwuma ye and say normal idea go akwam o frɛ Kofi Ofosu because the minim and say ye disikana ma wa ebe you follow up for 3 to 4 years nkansa any IP omu disikana ma wa omu ye follow up for 2 to 3 years ansana so omu jawa na omu jawa because ye dey aban sika na amount e wo say ye rekupu sika no at least say ye bisia na dey amount e wo say ye hwe say be obetima santua
yo chechire mu nyina no ekokusi say aban we are enough for unemployment and anti ni kwa say ye kasa
there be enye enough enu nti na aka ho na e dey you start urban. You start ade fofora you can say de sa e-levy sika no ebeye because if ye gidi say emabunu ni bebre wo ho we suapon afi bia no this is a statistics enya aban yinko na buy afi bia no mabunu a omo eba job market on pese omo ye adwuma over 200,000 enya statistics aban we buy e buy neso aban timi absorb more than 10,000 it a private sector na betimi absorb and you lay the enabling environment for the private sector to thrive because and the policy rate and in Sihua to say there is no bank in this country today a more than 25%. But under the NDC now a policy rate in Sihu to the Bank of Ghana edema commercial banks now a 25.5. And yet Tiswa Maniba 14%. About 14.5 no. Because of CD dollar unity. You're moving to 17. Even with the 17, there is no bank that is doing up to the 35% NDC in 2016. AC Huno at least Saoji, Cal Bank is doing 16%. Other banks 23%, maybe 20%. It is a juma, no person expand here. Utimi koje besia ama ebwao, ama at least utimi ebiem. Insihunu so eswa kakra compared to 2060 ye you start ye the e-levy sika no kwhye you start no se na be ya ebeboama babunu a wawie school a wo pa adwuma ye a ono wo suahu na obese wo ono ani ankrenkredwuma asem bi anda so because ya pass aye law mra yeguso a ye hu nhyehyeye no
ehun asem akọ file on Supreme Court
obi a file Supreme Court say you interest wadi bem anasa wadi for wo akọ file Supreme Court for determination MI. A existing law. And Ghana ha your mra friend no is your friend say electronic transaction law. Parliament pass and president assented to rate it ayamra until say be a Supreme Court set aside no because anasa omudi nchirechire mu bi beba e say entimi enye anasa ye be repealing with parliament no emra no eyemra eda ho eti saade no yenim say ye start you start na e be boa mabuno no unhia guarantor bia o Ghana card ne enough as a guarantor e be boa so wo pese wa wo ye wa adwuma na ya boa na ya so asen na ode ye wadwuma eno ye normal ye e de aboa so wo bibia omo be ye e de aboa na ye hu se ampa 13% ye buy we ni na be that is a viable opposition and I say ye ho no ye we but so who pay lip service to our problems there making this we a viable opposition.
All right, but me wa no ma yemfa itrim kwansem Dr. Bernardo Koboy enra na omampani abonidin se ono ne pani a onkohwe eye National Health Insurance Authority so as a chief executive officer. Dr. Bernard Okoboy, can name Rasu Jendi Mom for Wole Kuku. And man for 8 years, and I'm Moshe Ewo Dambai, Kratchi East, Aban Kratchi Penny, Honorable Okesu, any Abizu, Kwesi Sea Boy, any Mwamu Dambai Sudan Nina, no pay, Yachiamo Papa. Honorable, my share, frankly, could do some
one or two issues.
We are not there to answer.
A very important here, very clear. We shall be able to say iron rosa. Sometime around 2019, about to 2020, even before COVID, 90 bonus as a cost. Iron rosa, from 4,500 1 ton to almost 5,200, and it's almost 7,000. And to me, what I say, even before Ukraine talk, not iron rods, but the materials, static. No, please, I'm talking about the rate. Please, I'm talking about the rate. And obi o business movie or here bia no be us ma make then our between 2009 kwa kopim 2015 nipa o mo register I was netting kwa so o menya adwuma foforo under the indies no more about 3,000 no more about 300,000. Ohwe budget ya kanu for yata the core parliament from 2017 ekwa kosi 2020 every year be or reference employment rate for 8 years NDCDA no public sector workers are found on 250,000 in 4 years MPP aye kesia no just around 83,000 in 4 years. Private sector opportunities here may can't give a figure. No, me say
maybe figures there you can't play with figures. Figure oh my say that is it and I say my specific figures.
No, various budgets no. Yeah, because anytime be a minister representing
oh my specific budget so that we can fact check.
Various budgets. I mean terms me back and I'm saying can count. I just thought I
but figures are some
no, these are figures that are available. So what they say, this appendix A, appendix 7A of the 2020 budget.
2020 budget.
Yes. Appendix 7B of the 2017 budget. Anytime be a minister and representing budget, on mark the previous figures relative to employment. And you can refer to this. You can refer to the budget.
It's the current figure or the mine.
May say in 4 years.
In 4 years.
In 4 years. On my year, just around 83.
And then yes.
Because the point I'm trying to make, the point I want to make is this. No, can NAPCO. Why your time send you for employment? Or different ben or NAPCO need for employment.
Who phone at the buy? Yamana would buy.
Oh, you buy a begoon, and I say,
Musa, we and Jida, Emma.
Please.
Moody Sicano for 3 years without working.
What you say? We see, oh, be a doctor. I have phone. I mean, let's go beyond this thing. Because the point I'm trying to raise. I mean, what is the point? I was why a NAPCO offer nipa 100,000 society in poor. Now, be able to mean some Busumins and won't into your mocha. Was it a time now graduate unemployment unsustainable? And sustainable, Anna? No, it's not sustainable. I mean, let's face the fact. Me a babu, you can't mabunage man once more. I feel it. Over can't be brave, and then you from employment for Mukom office. I'm to a moon. Then I'm here, your office. You know, I know your office. Yes, man, I'm here. Munyashi, maybe anyhow. Not going away, not going to go. I've been a more chance 11 hours upon him. Say, some more court. Now, will be filing injunction. Technically, no, as a state.
Has the injunction been granted?
No, it doesn't have to be granted before. An injunction is an equitable remedy. But
when they mean too clear about
it. No, you don't have to be clear. Me say.
The law has not been injuncted.
No. And yet the law. Who injunction now? You injunct GRA from implementing whatever it is relative to the e-levy.
About initiating the process is not different from the court.
No. Me say
making a ruling and
two schools of thought. But what is said you're working, and they are working. So when they want to say, there's another one.
Why wouldn't
and clearly, me I am from the school of thought. I can say, Unya file say Kim now service say Kim. It serves as a bar on any further action until a substantive determination of the case. And clearly, I want no one say what can. Now now train agency say assembly have biaso. But on beso better it's because of him. I forgive him because
what's his school of thought?
No, did you even know about that school of thought? You didn't know. Let me make my point, please. Let me make my point.
About the can you know them?
So what I say? And clearly, you levy no, and no never you start. And also never Badwam planting for those
you start, not you start.
Ah well, planting for the jobs in Bibia Koso. Yes, you levy no, am I intimate ya quine. And you levy no, a sacro so, a sack a some pompo, a sabibia, no way no has a CA. You get the point I'm trying to raise. You levy no best solve a problem in your mind. In the second quarter, minister no pay 4 billion Ghana cedis to support the budget. But I all pay over 5 billion Ghana cedis from the e-levy. It only shows you say e-levy will not solve all of our problems. Should it even become a tax, however bad it is, send any TB and then solve a problem. And obviously, Oman will problem with youth unemployment. Yan to say the TUC can sign it before Russia and Ukraine air ban. Now unemployment na eho. Na kwe intini papa muni wono awonim wote hey wo ko office awonya hwi na kwe ni papa muni. Muntimi ntua na kwe for ka dada problems o ho eno ane ho. So what are you talking about? Enti yan ka no kre nkyere Ghana for na yenya say ye move around the issues. Employment creation them ka say me ka ye
move to neutrality allowance and a clause for eco strike. Enra government no mo share ma omo payment plan, but it seems omo convinced per information yan as at no anwumre no say executives ni share no mo decide say government payment plan or can omo gia tuma na so omo nyintu. But Franklin Kujo suggest say neutrality allowance no yin free ho.
You see Franklin Kujo mi buni pa. But enye bibia na here was work bi. Won hu asem owura bambo adoka kire no. O se wonya ka no nkotena ne baby won na din. Me tie ni interview no Joy. I was not too happy with him. To be say frankly, I was not happy with him. Enye bibia no won hu nimde ana bibia.
Problem ben na wo neutrality allowance no. Ofo aso se e wo se wo ho.
You see, ono na asem obeka ni say arrangement no scam say den. Na one say civil servant, no.
Yeah, our laws, no, civil servants are supposed to be neutral. So if what job no, they ask you to be no.
Wait, me say, allowance. I no pay. Cross act for a me I'm good morning. Me no mujina baby o mujina. Just because of one thing.
Is it because they are buying a train?
There be not so simplistic. My head is either. Me ne assembly for a juma. Minimum market we are moje. Yeah. Cross act market we are enye hwe ma won. Make me aka say the coordinating director or that assembly anompo na ketu ya emro more than 5,000 Ghana cedis. Obi a here adwuma for more than 35 years, between 35 years. And this your friend is allowance ya can ho asemi no. You see, ya de adwene akọ edini na eda so ne so. Say neutrality allowance.
Obi crab is are they really neutral?
There be nomenclature.
Are they neutral?
Be edini na eda so no man to ni ye.
You could say that case why adwuma assembly are they neutral?
I'm unable to determine whether or not they are neutral.
O they no credit can camp.
There be na then na make me agina hanama ka say omo ye neutral na omo ye neutral. That's not the point. The point is say omo hia sase can because ahokere wo.
They need an allowance.
Yeah, because ahokere omo adwuma na omo ye no. Allowance bia anim. Unche dem hu allowance bia e substantial bia e wo cross act. Assembly adwuma ne civil servant e wo assembly ni ministries ne so. Omo de omo kra no market ya enye kra and yet woman no government bureaucracy no move. They are the bureaucratic arm of government. And it's engineers say more politics, partisan politics. Because omo can the executive arm of government no. Omo no me machinery omo ma aban eti move. Omo move aban move. And so omo no market to enye kra o de opa and I take a survey into the salaries of people who work at the ministries and at the district assemblies. And the ahunchira ATSC Ghana for so and Amama Dubamiani and Akufo-Addo. The same ahunchira no na abomo so. In any case, say abina na no mo agree and ambwa. Say neutrality allowance.
Yeah, senya omatena so over time.
Senya omo na dey atade na share. Now then aban judgment so be mo omo a, won fa mo. The mere fact say aban agitum so be mo omo no, kire pefe say aban na nkasa agiatum say sa dey we na o say because of mo kire omo. Engineer me see ejide na da so say neutrality allowance na no dey nomenclature title keka dey da so. But in actual fact
people read meanings, so definitely say they okay and no na MWA can't we couch it in a different way?
Oh, I am not interested in a recast or a recouch of what it is. I'm talking about the germane substantive issue say or market to anti or here allowance. That is the point I'm trying to make. And I'm saying, say, on this matter, I stand with them because my DC da. Obi a chief driver of assembly. Who any pay a what power the coffee and any makudi. Obi a director 1, director 2. Ni pay power jibusumia. Aya kitikiti. Aya kitikiti. We say, omubodie.
One fighting more that. Say okay. This is so check.
David, how many fighting mom?
I wanna what be DC.
Na me DC me na me DC me fight.
And you are working under
no DC me fight for salary.
Won't they make any?
No, me DC ya me demand say me go fight for salary.
Abaning sia name.
Are you no.
And what who identify say this is a problem. It be a productivity. So can't you push it?
Nana, what argument say? You see what argument say na a problematic.
Say
a problematic because counterbalance. They make can say free that there be no market to any yet. Engineer say aban akwase o mo boss o be mo market to ya. I was aban gina nukrem di mo be am gina chen ka say.
Against that.
Allowance near neutrality allowance in tia den demo.
I'm not against that.
You see let me
I'm not against that. They make can say at some point no e was some more politicians among civil servants in here man. Mutimi pushi e ma omo because they buy yi say bia one who said there be a drag say me cost striker. Obi antie o obi anko ma say
mo de asem no aba no a Nana Akufo-Addo ne ba mi asem aye kan we say all politicians.
Oh, Debbie.
Close afo no mo ne Nana Akufo-Addo aban na contract. O mo ne NDC fo ni contract bi o nti na any power no.
O mo ne Ghana aban na contract.
Nana Akufo-Addo aban na contract.
Aban so minu mienu nyina ye ka ho.
Me nka aban no ho am not me nka aban no. No me nka aban no ho. Me ne wo ana awa ne ye nuane ma wa me no mu ni contract bi a. Masa me no wo contract bi. What about
one of Bisana saying?
Me come in here, you
know.
Everybody.
Only Franklin Yardring. You say with close. Deserve it.
Bibi. Inkenisa Franklin Kujo. I need the enya home Brazil. Franklin, good morning. Inkenisa all can be.
Watch and bet 3 times.
Because we nim adwuma ni mu asem. Ono de no what title no that's one. And one or the babe there or the babe can asem. But the fact of the matter, the genuine matter, I won't panic say, civil and local government service. One more conditions of service, you know, Majuma, a idea, I want you to. Say, Bass, I'm putting a gun, I ain't said the Ghana, I ain't 1 year. A be uncombe manages. But the reason you're telling me, and idea, in 2020, I might my pocket to only 4%. And I'm a boy. In 2021, on my 4%. 2021 more be 2021 on my 4%. 2022 on my 7%. 7% up to now, you may be the Emma. You get the point I'm trying to raise. And you can't answer me. You need to send your man koi. Now, I say you may be at me, and you may be any.
All right.
Yes, was in my office, or high yen.
I wanted to work.
Yes, and
also Obaho,
maybe I have say Obaho, but to name a Juma in the coming weeks, community health workers training across the country. 20,000. Ya for my akase yebe ishishe baby abekwa training ama yes yebe training specific na omo akwaye adwuma with the Ghana Health Service enti no yeguso ye ho adwuma enti wo ba na wo se obi ti ni computer ho a wadwene se bia wonye adwuma but yeguso ye adwuma ewo ho again o see 83,000 health workers nkwan fa 114,000 anka be me de se anka obenya ye na dakro na yaba because all kano was you between 2013 and between 2009 and 2016
I reference the budget.
Yes, na nipa o ma register or senate. Is that government employment?
Oh no,
but yen minister of employment the American in government interventions. The American mu hanyina no government direct interventions. Menka private sector the omafa. So private sector effort adwuma na omukotua obi senator government effort who your first effort who no mkwan ka se wayade. But again, me say even health sector work health sector nkwa ya 114,000 within 4 years. Again, na omukọ no na public sector workers nyina 550,000 and omu ye 900,000. And or ha se ya ba nyina yemfa 83,000. Okay, say employment minister Echo Parliament in 2020, early 2020, at the breakdown of 400,000 workers within this period. What the breakdown Echo Parliament, X-ray sector by sector, nipa omuko sectors in United Juma. So a Juma yafa de
because you buy any who say na unemployment problem na a problem pa. On clock sack any me person meka oni imani Ghana there no. But I believe that clock sack omo anka omunya abutra anka betimi aboa. Enya allowance ayo hodada. But Supreme Court ruling be by. Supreme Court ruling ne by no e kan say obi bia oye clock sack member bia no entimi nkoye even assembly member kra. Inti first na obi say oh oye adwuma o district assembly but now oye assembly member e wo baabi na omo ye adwuma nti Supreme Court ruling ne by no e kire say ampa omo ntimi enye engage in politics kra. Iti emma okay say Nana Atuata e de letter kra by say obi bia onim say all assembly elections bia no and resign because of that Supreme Court ruling. But we are public servant, is a public servant. Ultimately engage in politics because in 2015 NDC constituency chairman be now a Futu constituency now or a highway director and we afenyoma case they no call Supreme Court say public servants 80 year politics is what was so a contested it is a public servant timia omudi omuntimi so omudi we nyina ebeto aban nim January 2022 year ene ono omukọ apam say ye betua it is aban betua January 2022 na 3 months na mbaya you don't declare strike Mr. Omoa because ade aban ya ene hu sampa e wo say we stay neutral why we say question say na oye adwuma me district assembly na we neutral pa obi eni obetimi aka say civil and local government office staff very neutral was say neutral no but at least say allowance be ba you be expect say omo ebe toaso aye neutral no ebi kura ewo of the view say ene say ye former adwuma electoral commissioner eno na ma Franklin Kujo ebe wure mo no o say ye former adwuma electoral commissioner me I don't even qualify to work at electoral commission ono so in qualify but who qualify because ye nimbe bia waginada ene say we adwuma electoral commission na we politics a eno ano no we free mo it a part of more conditions that time I hear for more adwuma say civil local government untimi nye but na ye relaxed obi di call court na e kan so untimi nye politics kra e na mo de buy but me me anka me yemo a anka yenhwe say bia o kwa adwuma no mu ate say electoral commission opina me ntimi ko apply kra because me apply em fa me ka so time na me me national service ye post me ko electoral commission office the director and me who me no say that we ntimi ye service wa because we are politically tainted so eno kire say yen segment na yen fanto hopreko na ehu say so wo ko civil and local government so wo gie tum say wo be adwuma eno na ma Franklin Kujo ba mu a o kan say ono gra ehu hia say ye be ma omo allowance bia e kire say but omudi all right time now so we mamo the next 1 minute visa 1.5 minutes 2024 polls 53% Ghanaians prefer Mahama to Bawumia new survey na global info analytics omo na aye sa survey no after say IUD no e buy no just 1.5 minutes na menje honorable achi aso die kakra bi yes so we share a skewed survey it is your friends global info your friends say omo survey ya omo de buy because untimi nye survey o read ya obe so omo ye survey no omo de alanchiramanten kan ho o ya one on one na waja no ho but o de alanchiramanten Dr. Bawumia ene Mahama eka ho a na MPP fo wo mu a de opa alanchiramanten beto ama no so definitely Mahama betimi aye but here dey post there time bia post be ban ye gitum esom ye di adwuma because you feel say suppose no ba it is only telling you some form of reality because a perception okay omuko ye no ombisao say butu Mahama ni we hwan na ujiri say obetime win elections nipa adwenti mi sesa at any point in time but at least eju on eboawo ema uhu sampa say koni say ena anka amwame your 2 years to even make a right. Yanso yenya enyi ye flag bearer
nana say edua bebu abogana fo anya kwa abofre nti say Ghana fo beto ababio am obi anya Bawumia what you say
but me into aban man da
me say edua bebu abogana fo anya kwa abofre
ti Ghana fo beto ababio
na anya Bawumia
ade ntina okasa
say nipa makon wa hanchichemu aduonum miensa say omope jomama chen Bawumia minu ya we say nye sanete
just read it
enke ya pa 2024 election electoral commission for mfa Alanche Martin picture nto omo fa ba me picture nto Ghana fo nto aba ma Alanche Martin
di ma ba me
ewia yen kalem kire Martin ba me ade mu still ajo mama baby ti om you can't mean
you possible.
Please keep quiet. I'm only giving you an assumption. The person me can say Alan no, say about me. Ghana for be reject will be against his excellency John Dramani Mama. Because Ghana for we said the more kafa o man penny John Dramani Mama. Before 2016 e beto aba. Emere akire ni nyina no kire se papa no mutu antogu ni so. That is how come so nobody must be surprised at this. Yeah, I went this mu no. We emma enye yetiri mu de. Send na American here dey say ye be ye adwumaden wo fom.
Okay.
Ye be ko so akire de ye aban no e power wo ye eni ne o man na kufa.
All right. Enti mame na wase mame Monica Amankwa adodo na fe no anti amanya nyakoma ye Jojopon ye HR manager quality control company limited Cocoa Board ne mame ne 1 week no baso damem de ye ochina e wo Bremai Controma Benki Asante Hotel. Enti manfo nhyade nso mame Monica Mankwa Jojopon HR manager quality control company limited wo Cocoa Board omo HR na ne mame ne 1 week ne baso CJ fashion so kumasi amakom dache hene na ya so se memma chairman Kwaku ode ne ho apia achema no na nyame adomo a yebese hia bi medi nana sei ampofo je
o ye campaign man nana onso o ye campaign man nana se me busa media ni